All right. Back from the Saskatoon Blades hockey game. We lost. No red zone. What am I doing here? Goal rush, NFL red. What should I use as the background? Just hockey? Sports weekend talk. It's Friday night. College basketball on. NBA on. NHL's over. World Baseball Classic. Canada lost to USA. Man, we could have got them. Jonathan Jansen was at the Blues game. How was that, buddy? Do you want to come on? Who wants to come on tonight? I'll send it in the Irving was saying maybe Mr. Miami. Blues on a heater. Just took down Connor Ingram, Connor McDavid, and the Oilers. Let's see who wants to come in here. Dolphins talk, World Baseball Classico. What a couple games. Dominican just pounding teams, John. Pounding. Vladdy, Machado, Soto, Tatis Jr. They're pounding teams. 5-3 USA. Canada could have got him. That fucking Josh Naylor. He's annoying on Seattle Mariners and for Canada. His brother Bo Naylor, catcher. Is he on Milwaukee, John? I can't remember. Bo Naylor, he hit a 2-run shot. But Josh was up second and third, 1 out, and he fucking popped up. Or was it none out? He popped up and it fucked us. The next guy struck out. Yeah. Brutal. Blues beat Oilers. How about that, John? Tell us how it was. Who stood out to you? Pius Suter, you think was awesome. What about Dvorsky? What about Holloway and Broberg playing their old team? How was that? Blues have been fucking winning lately. They're on a heater. John's in the house, straight from St. Louis Arena. Mizzou.
Hello.
Like Kentucky beat your Mizzou Tigers, and now we just went out to the Florida Gators. I hate them. Kentucky, will we even get in the tournament now?
That was awesome.
Blues are on a hot streak.
I know.
Good goal,
My voice, I think, is a bit gone. That was fun. Let's go, Blues.
Offer amazing, or were Oilers shitty, or what?
No, it was very like back. It was
Hoffer seems to be winning every game lately.
Yes.
I got a American #1 beer. Mexico Modelo.
Okay.
Modelo.
Go Blue.
Oh, Blades were wearing like St. Louis Blues old school type jerseys
Like
tonight. My Blades lost in overtime.
Darn it.
We always play bad to bad teams.
Oh no.
They're like my Bruins. Play bad against bad teams and real good against good teams.
Let's go. Yeah. Switzerland sucks. Let's go. Yes.
Pius Suter, I haven't seen the highlights yet. I got college basketball on. What is it?
Overtime it was
I gotta see these Blues.
basically all the Edmonton Oilers.
Center. Let's go. Oh no, they're playing Raptors again. See some highlights. Come on. They're playing World Baseball Classic over again. Man, we could have beat USA.
How was it?
We could have won. There's lacrosse on. Toronto, Halifax, NLL, lacrosse. I would have liked to play that sport, lacrosse, but I don't really enjoy watching it.
Oh.
I would have liked to play it. Oh, I think I saw Spidey. Oh, now he's gone backstage. What the hell?
Oh, hey, Moss. What time it was?
Did you do your fantasy Premier League?
No, kind of.
Yeah, I didn't really make changes.
I did, but
oh yeah, shit. Where's my Premier League? I saw Mel or someone in Draft League dropped Mohamed Salah. I think I got him.
Why did Mel drop?
I know who dropped Salah, even if he is struggling. That's crazy. He's still getting points. Where did I get him?
Don't
see my team. I got him! Mel, someone dropped him. I got Salah. He's in my midfield.
Nice.
He's gonna rip it now, and Mel will be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, that was not very smart of Mel.
Who else should I have in here? Eze's probably gonna play.
Palmer,
Gakpo. Man, you beat me last week. You scored a ton of points. What the hell? I'm trying to win this thing, and you keep beating me.
Let's go.
I beat you in hockey, though. I beat you in fantasy hockey.
Yeah.
You've been doing good in fantasy hockey, though, lately. A lot better, eh?
My team in hockey, now it is stacked.
Yeah, you're starting to really get points. And I think you passed Mace, didn't you? And you can pass Willie now.
6th or 7th now.
You can pass Willie. He sucks.
I'm crushing him.
Oh, you're playing him this week too? Nice.
I'm crushing him.
Nice.
Check it.
What about Walter Made? Newcastle's not playing that big German. Should I put him in or Gabriel Jesus? Jesus seems to always come off bench. I'll put Walter Made.
Go Germany, but like boo.
They gotta start him. They're stupid not to.
And
FPL challenge. I think I did that. Let me make sure.
I did that, and I
passed you in EFL.
Yeah.
Luke is on top. I can't catch Luke. I don't think he's too good.
I've been a bit slacking on.
Oh yeah, I did all three. I did 3 strikers FPL challenge this week.
I did a
it's something about you get 6 points or something if you get 3 shots or something.
I did a 1-3-1.
But it's something about shots on net. But yeah, you could go 3 mids or 3 forwards.
Yep. I went mids.
You could do mids if you get all offensive guys, yeah.
I think I did.
I thought I saw Irving.
Hello, anybody watching? Surfside is so good.
Hockey night tonight. What was the other game? Kings beat Islanders. Kings are starting to make a run with the Sharks. Who do you think's going to get in the West? Oilers are struggling.
The Blues.
Vegas ain't taken away. Blues are going to come
Blues
all
are
the way
getting in.
back. Are you crazy? If you keep winning every game, I guess. Yeah.
2000.
Are you doing a Craig Berube Bennington? You're going to win every game?
Hopefully net. Why not?
With 2 goalies going good. Yeah. Suddenly, like, your D is better, losing Falk somehow.
The Blues are.
Parayko's like, I'm not going. We're winning now.
Parayko is now.
He's Mr. St. Louis Blue.
Favorite Blue.
He's like, I'm not leaving the shit Buffalo. Even if they are good, I'm not living in Buffalo.
Yeah.
He's engaged or gonna get married to St. Louis pizza lady. What was the name again? Emo's Pizza in St. Louis. Emo's. Have you eaten it? Have you had that pizza?
Wait, is it Bellowing?
Parayko's.
Is it Bellowing?
His girlfriend is the owner of Emo's Pizza in St. Louis.
Wait.
Emo's.
Is it Bello Emo?
Emo Pizza. Have you had that pizza?
I was actually in school. I was in school with some Isabella Emo.
Emos?
Yeah.
Kachucks have eaten emos?
Everybody in St. Louis.
Go. Mario's pawing at the door, and he just wants me to go up there to give him something. Little bastard. Because I was away at the Blades game. Oh, there's Spidey Irving. Wake up, Miami.
Miami's coming. Miami's coming in right now.
I got America's #1 beer. Modelo.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, man?
John was at the Blues Oilers game.
Nice.
They came back and beat Oilers in overtime.
Yeah.
There was only 2 NHL games. I got college basketball on. Anything good out there? World Baseball was awesome. Dominican are studs, like I predicted.
Yeah, Dominicans hit a walk-off homer to beat North Korea.
They're partying Dominicans. They're playing music. They're partying. They're like,
yeah.
And they killed the Koreans so bad. 10-0.
Yeah, South Korea. My bad. Not North Korea.
Sorry, South Korea. You're done. It was the republics: Dominican Republic, Korea Republic.
God dang it. My computer's acting up.
Mine isn't for once. Jesus. It was annoying me last week, wasn't it? Or the week before? College basketball, my Kentucky lost out. Michigan barely beat Ohio State. We got Wisconsin next. What did Hurricanes do? I didn't notice.
I don't know. I don't really watch Hurricanes basketball.
Hurricanes basketball, where is it?
Canes. I think Canes watches Hurricanes basketball
and baseball.
Yeah.
What about
does he watch baseball? Does Canes watch Hurricanes baseball?
Yeah, he always talks.
Oh, does he? I didn't. He never told me
about Mace that they're doing good, and he's like, "Yeah, whatever."
Yeah.
Kentucky took out John Jansen's Missouri, but then we lost to fucking Florida Gators. I hate that.
So
Duke beat Clemson. #1 Duke won. Arkansas is up on Oklahoma barely, 4 points, almost over. Houston killed Kansas Jayhawk. Houston's a force.
What's up, John? How you doing, man?
Good.
UCLA beat Michigan State. Whoa.
Damn, man. I don't know why this is not
That's
working.
an upset. Oh, Arizona. I just saw that earlier, the highlight. They won a buzzer beater on Iowa State. Arizona's probably going to get maybe a 1 or 2 seed for sure. Michigan, barely beat the Buckeyes. Wisconsin beat Illinois. Yeah, Hurricanes got killed by Virginia. Shitty. Cavaliers of Virginia beat the Hurricanes.
5.
Hurricanes should still get in, I think. They got a good record. Might get in the tournament.
Yeah, I used to have this buddy named Beer Guy. He was into the Hurricanes basketball team.
Well, a couple years ago, they won me my bracket because nobody had them going anywhere, even though they were ranked pretty good, Spidey. And I took them all the way to Final 8, and they went to the Final 4. It won me my bracket because
They
nobody
lost
had
against
them.
Connecticut, or was it?
Yeah, but
UConn?
no one
sorry,
had them.
UConn,
Like,
man.
I think no one had them going out of round of 16.
Yeah, and the year before that, they went to the Elite Eight. I forgot who they lost to. It was a long
Yeah,
time
that's
ago.
what I mean. I think that's the one. They got to the Final 4 that one year and got killed.
No, one year they made it to the Final Four, but they got absolutely beat by UConn. Yeah. But the year before that, they made it to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, and then no one respected them still the next year, Spidey.
Yeah, but the team lost
with them, and it won me my bracket.
Yeah, the team lost all,
and there was like tons of upsets that year.
The team lost all its seniors that year too. Hold on.
Crazy now. It's starting to switch. NIL. Some of these guys are staying more years than just 1 or 2 now. Oh, Spidey's clicked in and out. Beer Money's in the chat. Whoa, I'll just put it in the link. No one's watching anyway. John was at the Blues Oilers game, Miami. Good NHL game to go to. You were way up higher though this time, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to watch from there though. You see everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes everyone wants lower like bowl and shit. Sometimes it's not that good. You don't see everything.
No, it's blocked.
You go up in the corner and you see everything nice.
Yeah.
But it is cool to see them up close.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Austin Matthews is dead.
Yeah.
Gudis has got 5-game suspension, I think. And Mr. Miami, we're loaded suddenly. He's got Jed Clampett still.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
America's #1 beer money, Modelo.
Let's see.
Yep, I see it.
Modelo.
Miami, tell him it's Budweiser.
It's Budweiser.
It's no longer America's #1 beer. Budweiser or sent to the dressing room. Modelo is now #1.
You see Bud.
Weiser.
America is Espanol.
Whoa.
Not Germans. John is St. Louis German. John's from Budweiser land.
This beer was made in St. Louis.
John's from St. Louis German. John hasn't even gone to the Budweiser Museum. Moss went there.
Sure, I've seen that playing. I've been in St. Louis.
Miami Breeze.
St. Louis is an underrated city, man. I liked it.
Yes.
I wish I was back in
St. Louis had good food. That baseball park and area was awesome.
Yes, it's awesome.
I didn't see the soccer stadium, but I bet you it's awesome. It's brand new.
The Arch.
Yes.
The Arch, gateway to the west.
Yeah.
Budweiser.
And I remember when the Rams used to be in St. Louis, Martinez Stadium.
Yeah.
They had the Cardinals too. I keep telling John. Before Arizona
Oh.
Cardinals. They were the St. Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis
Wow.
Cardinals back
So
in
it
the
was
like the early 70s and 80s.
Football and baseball, Cardinales.
That's true.
so it was a
And professional wrestling did start in St. Louis.
What? It started in Stu Hart's basement.
And it did go to St. Louis. You know, I met
St. Louis likes their wrestling.
I met King Harley Race and St. And I met King Harley Race in Missouri.
Coño, fuck.
And I also I met and I say Randy Orton in person. He's from he's from Tennessee.
St. Louis is it's a good city, man.
Yeah.
I love Mexican food. I had one of the best Mexican meals ever in St. Louis.
Driving to Missouri that's a long ride.
Yeah, and then me and Powell rented a car in St. Louis and we drove to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come.
Here I come.
Classic song.
And
I
don't get
even
no
remember
tickets in Missouri.
Mizzou, the show me state.
So
Why is it the show me state? John, where did that come from?
Show me the
You got to
gate
show your brass, show your
way
guns, or
to the west.
damn.
show your music skills. You got to bring it all out when you go to St. Louis. Show me state. Show your guns, which could be brass, that could be guns, that could be anything.
Show tetas.
No, we ain't trying to be on TV.
We ain't
But
trying
yeah,
to
I
get
like
shut
St.
down.
Louis.
We ain't trying to get shut down.
We drove around St. Louis. It's pretty nice. I heard East St. Louis is danger, though. They're like, don't go over there. They're like, don't go over there.
St. Louis, the gateway to the west.
Bad.
Gateway to the west.
St. Louis is worse.
And yeah, in the old days, everyone had to go through St. Louis, get supplies before they headed out west. And then the Indians would fuck you up. They're like, yeah, okay, here's some food, here's some supplies. Get in your chuck wagon. You're going to die, motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah.
The Germans said, fuck it. We'll just stay in St. Louis.
Damn.
Make beer.
Beer. Money.
Yeah, I went to that Budweiser museum. It was cool. I got to see some of those Clydesdale horses. Is John back? John's back.
Come on, the arch.
The northern most I've ever been in the U.S. has been Tennessee.
St. Louis does baseball right, man. That stadium, and I went to the pregame. That whole giant screen with all the restaurants and bars, John.
Ballpark Village.
Yeah, the Village. Fuck, was that cool?
Yeah, that is awesome.
I bet when you guys are in the playoffs, that place is fucking a zoo.
It always is.
Come on, the arch. I've been in the arch.
Baseball is St. Louis.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep. We got to talk some Dolphins too.
Yeah.
You saw we got Jalen Tolbert? I didn't even hear that.
That's what I heard.
Jalen Tolbert today.
I remember with Cowboys.
Yeah, we're getting some sketchy wide receivers. Tutu Atwell. I heard he's a Florida boy, Miami. Originally. Tutu.
They got a lot of players from the state of Florida.
Yeah, we're bringing back Florida dudes.
Yeah,
They re-signed Ethan Bonner.
Ethan Bonner.
He was playing kind of corner last year because our corners were.
You got Mark Wilson. He's with the Bengals.
Who is the old lineman we got? I've never heard of him. I got to look him up.
He used to be with
Signed some old
the
linemen too.
he used to be with the Chargers
Was
last
he?
year.
Was he?
Yeah.
This guy we signed? Everyone's saying they're signing AJ Brown. I don't know what's going on there.
Hunjin Ryu. It is Hunjin
Colts
Ryu.
got Treadwell. De'Ami Brown, Commanders signed again.
Dang.
Commanders have signed 1 million dudes, man. Holy, they had a lot of cap room.
I think Buffalo making some moves.
Fucking them cunt.
Damn, Buffalo.
Fucking Broncos re-signed running back Jaleel McLaughlin.
Buffalo Bill.
Dolphins? Yeah, we signed a linebacker, David Ojabo. I don't know him. Ethan Bonner re-signed. Tolbert. I don't know how much. All these are probably minor little deals. Who's this Jamari Salyer? I gotta look him up. This old lineman. Jamari Salyer. Where did he play last year? Oh yeah, you're right. Chargers, man. He's only 25.
I think Austin Jackson
Maybe
days
that's
in
a
Miami could be
sneaky.
numbered.
Maybe that's a sneaky pick, and then we cut Austin Jackson.
Yeah, doing training camp.
Yeah. If he's being a baby again, cut the mofo. And then we can get someone else. Jamari Tyrese Salyer, an American guard. Where did he go to college? Let's see. Georgia Bulldog. You can't go wrong signing a big guy from Georgia Bulldogs, Miami.
Dang.
He was a 6th-round pick in 2022. Chargers have had to play him some.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, the guy.
But yeah, he's more. I think we need cheap guys and we need backups. Yeah.
He played against us last year.
Woo-hoo. Okay.
I don't mind signing Tolbert. When you get Tutu, you got a burner and a guy that can run routes good, Tolbert.
Yeah, it says about Jalen Tolbert here, right?
I don't mind that. It's probably cheap too.
It said about Jalen Tolbert. It says the Dallas Cowboys took Jalen Tolbert in the 3rd round of the 2022 draft. While being overshadowed by CeeDee Lamb and recently George Pickens,
Yeah.
Tolbert had the potential as he showed from his best season in 2024 when he had 49 receptions.
Yeah, in that 2024, he was really starting to come on.
Yeah, so it says, while being overshadowed by CeeDee Lamb and recently George Pickens, Tolbert had the potential as he showed from his best season in 2024 when he had 49 receptions, 610 receiving yards, and 7 touchdowns. That season, he was the Cowboys' leading touchdown scorer and second to Lamb at the position in receptions. Over his career, he has 91 receptions, 10 touchdowns, and 54 first downs. At 6'1", Tolbert has played the majority of his snaps on the outside,
He's a
and he
good
can
route
operate.
runner. He's a good route runner. I've noticed over there.
Yeah, it says at 6'1", Tolbert has played the majority of his snaps on the outside and can operate in the slot as well, playing 196 inside snaps last season. So he played 2020. So it says at 6'1", Tolbert has played the majority of his snaps on the outside and can operate in the slot as well, playing 196 inside snaps last season. Miami could consider him as another cost-effective option on the market. Yeah.
Spidey, what was Tutu's split for like slot and outside? I know when those guys got hurt, he got more action and he did good, Tutu. But
he played more in the slot than anything else.
Yeah, I think he could end up being our slot guy.
Yeah, because he's 5'8",
especially if we keep Waddle, and Waddle, Tolbert are the outsides. We might draft a wideout too.
Yeah, so it says, let me see.
I don't mind Tolbert though. He's underrated.
Yeah, Tolbert. Yeah, he Tutu was from Miami.
Like Tutu and Tolbert aren't much money either, right?
Yeah, he went to, I think no, it was both are signed to 1-year deals. I don't know what their exact money is.
That's all we're doing. That's what Cades was crying about.
So,
all these 1-year deals. I'm like, that works because it's like prove it contracts. Come and prove it.
And any of these guys could be in a position to sign a multi-year deal.
Yeah, if they've proved it in camp in the start of the season,
Yeah, because
we'll sign them
Tolbert's
up longer term.
Tolbert's like 26 or 27 years old. Same thing with Tutu Atwell.
Yeah,
He's 26.
that lineman's 25. We re-signed your guy Ethan Bonner.
So yeah, because Tutu Atwell, he ran a 4.39 40.
Oh yeah, he's a burner, man. Tutu can fly.
He can.
He's not very big though, and he's skinny too.
Yep.
But Tolbert's more, he can run the routes. He's good at being the second or third wideout, you know.
Yeah, he won a
they have
ring.
Modelo commercials. I'm drinking a Modelo.
Yeah.
Americans love the Modelo. I'm having another one. I had a beer at the hockey game too. What'd you think about the baseball, or you didn't really watch?
I know I didn't watch. So it says that so Tutu Atwell had his best season in 2024
Yeah.
when he had 42 receptions for 562 yards. And he had, I think, he had no touchdowns that year. And he averaged 13.4 yards per catch. Wow. That's pretty good.
They didn't want to keep him because they had to sign Pickens to franchise, hey, Irving?
Yeah.
And then they got that Turpin that's the speed burner returner guy that they like at wideout too. But Tolbert's better than him. Tolbert's better than him.
And then 2023, Tutu Atwell had 39 receptions for 483 yards, 12.4 yards per reception, and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he can beat you deep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a deep threat, but he's mostly
but he can play in the slot. But
yeah, he's
good when teams are fucking inching up or double teaming guys, or they're worried about the run, and then he just beats you deep.
Right, he's just a burner. He runs mostly vertical routes,
and they mostly line him up in the slot. He can house it. Yeah, he's that kind of guy.
He's gonna be your burner. He's gonna
keep the defense honest. That's what we needed.
Right,
we lost Tyreek.
And last year he only had 6 receptions for 192 1 year. Sorry,
but they had Puka and Adams going. So yeah, it was tough for him.
Yeah, he had 6 receptions for 192 yards and 1 touchdown. And it was that big deep ball, that big deep bomb.
But yeah, every now and then Stafford hit him deep.
To Tutu Atwell versus the Colts in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I think we should probably draft a wideout and a tight end.
Yeah, I like CJ Daniels, bro. I like CJ Daniels.
Yeah, I like that idea you said too. Like you could get him in the mid rounds, and it's a good deal.
Right. He obviously, he was teammates with Malik Willis at Liberty.
Yeah,
back in like Malik Willis is like senior.
There was games where Daniels would rip it up because they were scared of Tony, but towards the end there was that other wideout that started doing so good, the Hurricanes, that they had to play him.
But CJ Daniels,
Tony was getting all the fucking love and the fear and the. But I don't know. Like we said about Beck, he's not accurate on those wide throws and stuff.
Right.
That's what Daniels.
It wasn't CJ Daniels that played bad, right? CJ Daniels.
He's not a burner. He's not a super athlete, but he's a good receiver, man.
Yeah, he's a good route runner, but he can play downfield though. He can be a vertical threat.
Yeah,
he's a good route runner, and he can, he can run
the guy. I can't believe Beck's going to get drafted too.
Like CJ Daniels was productive for us last year. He got open.
Yeah, especially the first half of the year. Like people were keying on Tony because they knew, and Daniels was open all the time.
Yeah, CJ Daniels was open, right?
He's open.
It's just that, bro. Carson Beck couldn't hit him, bro. So Carson Beck
he's not good in those mid-range
No,
deep wideout
like
throws.
yeah, whenever he got open on like
You
go
got to be
routes,
good at those in the NFL, and he's not.
whenever CJ Daniels would get open on like post, like deep posts or go routes,
Deep outs.
or like those middle of the field routes, like those deep crosses or whatever. Fucking Carson Beck wouldn't hit him, bro. We would
Yeah, he
underthrow
knows
him,
he can't make those
or
throws.
overthrow him. You
So
know?
he hits Tony on those little ones always, or when it's a scramble or something, then Tony gets open deep, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see Beck being an NFL court. He'll be a career backup.
Yeah. So CJ Daniels.
We could get him in. He'll be late rounds. There's so many wideouts.
Yeah. So basically, CJ Daniels.
And if he's good with Malik Willis, that's a good idea that you brought up.
So CJ Daniels ran a. Let me see.
Is Mr. Miami there?
So he was measured at 6'2", 202 pounds, with 31 3/4 inch arms and 9 1/4 inch hands. They project him as like an average backup or special teamer, which I think he's better than that. I don't agree with that.
No, he's an NFL style wideout.
Yeah.
It's just we didn't.
Yeah, he has below average
That wasn't
footwork.
really Hurricanes' offense, you know.
Yeah, his weaknesses are that he has below average footwork and release quickness against press coverage. He loses route speed getting through vertical stems, below average top end speed and separation burst, like you just said.
Yeah, he doesn't
Run
have a
after
huge
catch.
burst. Yeah.
Yeah, run after catch talent is average, and he missed time due to injury in 2022, 24, and 25.
He's
But his
been always
strength,
highly thought after, though.
and this is what I saw in Miami. His strengths is he plays with an assured demeanor and consistent focus. He crafts separation with a deep bag of tricks. He has subtle tempo changes. Manufacture separation windows.
Yeah,
He stacks corners on his hip and syncs his pace to the ball's flight. He has a strong feel for maintaining catch space on fades and 50-50s.
He's
and
good
effective
at
use of
50-50s. Yeah.
an effective use of size to shield defenders from the catch point. So he's like a big body
he's
receiver.
an NFL style wideout, but that just wasn't our offense, you know.
Yeah, he's a big body receiver. You know,
we need it though.
Yeah, I would love CJ Daniels. I think those are the ones like I don't, you know.
Yeah, like maybe get a tight end earlier, and you can get wideouts, running backs late in drafts.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we need to address defense nonstop.
So it doesn't look like he ran.
I don't know this linebacker we got, Ojabo.
Yeah.
I don't know him either.
Supposedly
signings happening though.
Supposedly Miami said that he's from the Baltimore Ravens.
The linebacker guy. Oh, okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna look him up now. That could be good if he is getting coached at the Ravens.
Let's see.
David Ojabo, there it is. 25 as well. So he's Nigerian and Scottish. Wow.
Interesting.
Baltimore Ravens, you're right. What were they saying when he came out of the draft? Does that tell me?
So CJ Daniels didn't run anything.
Pro day?
Mm-hmm.
Hurricanes? No. Mm-hmm. Oh, he played 14 games last year. Ojabo. Is he special team? Oh, he must be special teamer. That's why we got him. Yeah, it looks like special team stats. Looks like. What was his call?
Yeah, a lot of the corners and safeties that we sign are special teams guys.
That's all we can afford.
Yeah, we don't have any starters. Oh, look at the Titans' new uniform.
We got to do good in this draft. Like, there's no way around it.
Did you see the Titans' new uniform?
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. Doesn't it give you kind of old school Southern Rebel?
Yeah, right.
Vibes.
It's supposed to be like the New Orleans, you know, like the Houston
They're
Oilers.
like Ole Miss is like that. They're called the Rebels.
Yeah,
They're
it looks
called
like
the
Ole
Rebels.
It looks like Ole Miss, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get good vibes.
They kind of look like the
They're
Buffalo.
trying to cater to the fucking Trumpers down there.
They kind of look like the. It kind of looks like the Buffalo Bills uniform.
But yeah, baby or blue though.
Yeah, it looks like the Buffalo Bills uniform, but in baby blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
it's
think
a
I
ripoff
like
of
it. I
Buffalo.
know where they're trying to go with that, but I don't think I like it.
I
Man,
think
this
they
guy's
should've-
big. Ojabo.
How big is Ojabo?
And he went to Michigan. I don't even remember this guy. He must not have started Michigan either. No, 2021, he was All-American, second team, All Big Ten, first team, 2021. He had a good year.
So he's like he's like a outside linebacker, like an edge rusher.
Yeah, he seems big, 6'4".
Yeah, I remember him. I remember him.
I kind of
He sounds good.
remember him on Michigan. Harbaugh trained.
Man, Donald boys.
He'll be one of those special teamers, and you give him a chance and see what he can do.
Well,
Yeah, I'm with Spidey. I like Dalchit signing, but let's draft a tight end for once, please.
No, I think we will. Imagine Kenyon Sadiq if we draft him. Guy out of Oregon, it's
Did
nasty.
you guys see that, guys? Oh my!
I think we did sign tight end today.
Was he a good receiver, Spidey? Because he was unbelievable. At the combine.
Sorry.
The music guy.
Damn, forgot about that.
That what was I saying?
Yeah, day 2 pick. Ojabo has struggled with injuries since his arrival, and he had another disappointment in his final season with the Ravens, finishing the 2025 season with half a sack and 7 tackles.
Special teams that look like
The former Michigan pass rusher entered 2025 with 1 year left on his rookie deal and no guaranteed money. Ojabo saw action in 13 games in 2024, but he has only 4 sacks in 3 NFL seasons.
They signed Hendrickson, spent a ton, and we get him for cheap.
He's just a rotational guy.
He gets healthy. He's Michigan trained. Maybe he can become a starter, but it seems like special teams.
Mika Fitzpatrick went to the Jets.
I know. What's with Bills and Jets always taking our guys?
Yeah.
Losers. Well, they need Minkas. Jets are terrible.
Yeah, and
there was
and also in Buffalo got one of our guys.
Chubb.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. We should have never gave him that big deal.
He went to the Jets. Not the Jets, Buffalo.
What about this Ojabo? What did it say his deal was? Just cheap, no? He was a second-round pick out of Michigan.
Yeah.
He had a torn ACL. That fucked him up. He might be coming into his own maybe with our Green Bay defensive coaches. Man, all these D linemen that get cut and then they get signed for good money.
Yeah.
It's all over the NFL like that. Man, we don't have enough money and freedom to sign these guys.
See, Russ got all the papers.
Steelers got that D lineman I liked. He was at Chargers, I think, Miami. Sebastian Joseph Day.
Yeah.
I remember liking him out of college. Oh, Titans released that corner, L'Jarius Sneed. Didn't he used to be on the Chiefs?
Yeah, he's the Chiefs and
he was good on the Chiefs. Titans gave him a big deal. Now they fucking cut him.
Chiefs trying to put the band back together.
Oh, and Bengals got that D tackle. I like Jonathan Allen. He keeps getting paid. That guy. Redskins, then Vikings, now Bengals. Man, D linemen get money big sometimes, hey?
Yeah.
D line.
Let me see.
Just looking at all these signings.
Iowa.
Cater Kohu, the Chiefs signed Cater Kohu from us.
Dang.
Man, we can't sign shit.
Iowa.
Iowa Hawkeyes?
No, Iowa.
Ottawa Senators, they can fuck off.
Or something like that. See,
They're your
Iowa.
enemy. They're your enemies. Ravens release
Arch
Cooper Rush.
enemy.
That's not a surprise.
For the arch enemy. Let me see. I got who we took on the other day. Was it?
Seattle's been sniffing around our A chain, I hear.
That's another.
Man, you better give us a shitload if you want him.
That's what I'm starting to hear. That Seattle look trying to get him.
Fuck that. You're giving us first rounders if you want him.
If we get rid of A-Chain, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah, I don't want just some second or fourth rounder or something. I want a first rounder. This guy's legit. Superstar. You know? Like, I don't care where he was drafted. He's proved it in the NFL that you can't fucking stop him.
We will be in
So
trouble.
you want to give us a player and a first round pick? Sure.
Let me see. What was our opponent? Who was our opponent? Was it 3-4 days ago?
You were feeling bad, Miami, this week?
Yeah. Man, I was feeling miserable Monday.
Man, for once, I wasn't feeling stuffed up, but I kind of felt shit a bit today.
Monday was it Monday night? Because Monday night I took.
So like it's kind of like a springtime already in Florida when it's March and like all those pollens are out there.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep. And Monday I woke up, I was coughing and sneezing.
Yeah, I'm always
With the
sneezing
work,
all
coughing and
winter. It's
sneezing,
driving me nuts.
then when I got busy and then let me see was the other day because I think it was the other day when the other day when I woke up, started coughing and sneezing. The next thing I couldn't even stop sneezing.
What do you guys take? Like Benadryl or something like that? For like
No, we trying to go to
those
sleep.
allergy, hay fever type things.
Yep, I had a hay fever.
I don't get that really, but man, it's like all winter I'm always constantly stuffed up, running nose.
I had a running nose, and
I'm sick of it.
I had a running nose.
I went to my old nose specialist that drilled out my nostrils many years ago. And he gave me some spray. It doesn't do much at all. So I don't know. I think I need the surgery again.
On your nose?
Oh, I heard something. Is that Spidey? Yeah, they drill holes in your nose, make the holes bigger. Man, it would fuck me up. Your nose is bleeding for like a week. You have to sleep on your stomach or on your back, and I can't. I always sleep on my side or stomach.
I gotta sleep on my back.
Man, for a week I didn't even fucking sleep. I was going delirious. But man, I need the surgery again, I think. Because in sports, Miami, especially in soccer and some fights, I always broke my nose, but it was like straight on, like breaks. Like when you have a break and your nose is all crooked, they always fix it, hey?
Yeah.
But mine were like broken nose, but like straight on. So it makes your nostrils to your fucking brain all fucking, scar tissued and closing up the holes. So I had that surgery, and it was better for a couple of years. Breathing good. But yeah, it's just like it slowly has come back.
Plus, plus,
What's Mace been up to? I was
that's about
inviting him to things and talking about World Baseball, and he's like, I can't watch that. He's so stubborn. But World Baseball Classic, it's like playoffs in baseball. Like every game is so huge. It's kind of exciting.
I think I was on the panel Monday because I was on the panel and then I was sick Monday.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, maybe it was Monday. You were on. I was in the chat for a bit.
Yep, I was
hockey or something.
Yep, and I remember I was on the panel with I think I was on the panel with Manzano.
Oh yeah.
I think the uniform for the Titans looks better than their fucking uniforms from like years past.
Yeah, they've gradually adopted that Houston Oiler light blue, hey? What do you think of the Miami? Did you see him? It looks like Ole Miss Rebels to me, kind of.
They then all the coaches are like all the coaches going ball headed.
Every coach is ball headed these days, yeah.
Miami going ball headed.
Moss never.
I've been ball here since 1989. See,
how much
there's Cade's 89? We're talking.
How much shampoo and conditioner you used on that?
Me? Yeah. Mine's going white. Like when I was a boy, I had white hair.
I had a Jerry curl. I had Jerry curl back in the early
80s Jerry curl.
Yeah, the Jerry curl
That's why you went bald, Miami, because you Jerry curled up the 80s.
Nah, because I kept shaving my head and
oh my god.
Like all those baseball players, they always go bald, because they're wearing a hat all the time, sweating.
Wearing a hat?
Yeah, they're wearing a hat always, sweating. It makes you go bald, I swear.
I'm just gonna quit wearing hats.
I mean, most of it's DNA, but still.
I'm gonna stop wearing hats when because
you don't want to wear hats tight and sweaty. That'll fuck up your hair.
Wet.
So Tutu Atwell is 5'9", 165 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, he's skinny, little, but fast as fucking lightning.
Atwell has made a living in the NFL because of his long speed. He ran a 4.39 40-yard dash at the combine and averages 14.6 yards per reception for his career.
He could punt return, but I don't know if you'd do him kick return. He'd get killed.
It says that sounds like the opposite of what Sullivan has described and more like a player that Mike McDaniel would pound the table to add.
Isn't he a Miami high school boy? Didn't I hear?
I'm not. I don't know. All I know is from Miami.
Florida.
I know he's from Miami.
Tutu. Where was Tolbert from? I remember he wasn't highly recruited.
I think from Miami.
Fort Lauderdale? No, who's from Fort Lauderdale?
Tolbert? Or no?
Let me see. You got to get on Bing and
what's up? Salute, Canes.
Brian's in the house. Talking Hurricanes got killed in basketball.
Oh, John. Okay, John is in the chat.
Tolbert's 27. I thought he's 26.
Yeah, so it says. All right, so Miami actually
needed South Alabama Jaguars. He's your boy, Miami.
He's from South. Yeah, Yeah, Tolbert's from South Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama.
We
So it
the
says,
country boys, country boys, country boys.
is that where
I
he's
don't
from?
like
Mobile,
Tolbert.
Alabama?
Tolbert's hungry, you know.
He from Alabama.
He's from
Oh,
Mobile,
he was
Alabama?
a third round pick. I thought he was even
I
lower.
think like Mobile, Alabama.
So he's from Mobile, Alabama, went to University of South Alabama. Damn, bro, that's a Southern boy right there.
Yeah. He's
It's like
strong. Tolbert's
Yeah, so it says,
like the opposite of Tutu. Like he's tough.
Miami actually needed more true speed in its receiver room. Fans assume that Taj Washington and Malik Washington are fast because they're small, but that's
They're
really
not
not
that
true.
fast though.
Taj Washington was credited with a 4.52 40-yard dash at his pro day, and Malik came in at 4.47. Neither player is slow, but they're closer to average than anything else.
They're
With Jalen,
quick, but not like super speed.
yeah, it says with Jalen Waddle at wide receiver, the Dolphins can't just ask him to run defenses
Yeah,
off their.
Tutu's born in Miami. Went to Miami Northwestern High School. You know that?
dang.
Oh, that's where Teddy Bridgewater went to, Miami
Yeah.
Northwestern.
Bridgewater signed somewhere again.
Teddy Two Gloves.
He went to Detroit. He went to
Teddy
Detroit.
Ball game is alive still.
So it says with Jalen Waddle at wide receiver one, the Dolphins just can't ask him to run defenses off their coverage of the speed. Instead, Atwell can be the deep threat and create space for Waddle. It says instead, Atwell can be the deep threat and create space for Waddle to work a more well-rounded game and route tree.
Waddle
Just
and Colbert can work the route.
Yeah, it says just because the Dolphins overindulge on speed in the McDaniel Greer era doesn't mean that it's not a good thing to have in a receiver room. Speed can do a lot for you, especially when you have two players capable of scaring defenses with their vertical ability.
And we saw it when Tyreek was out. We didn't have enough speed at all.
Yeah, it says Tutu Atwell's role is pretty set at this point in his career, but he's actually had some nice moments in the past. He didn't record a stat as a rookie, but he became part of the Rams rotation for the next 3 seasons. His best year was 2024 when he recorded 42 catches for 562 yards. He also had 39 catches for 483 yards and 3 touchdowns in 2023. The Rams probably wanted more from the former second-round pick, but he wasn't. But he wasn't a bust.
Look at the guys Atwell's always had in front of him.
Yeah, he's had
you can't say he didn't learn from Cooper Kupp. Of course he did.
He had Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua ahead of him in 23 and 24.
And Devontae Adams.
And then Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua.
And didn't they sign pretty good money that Robinson? Wasn't he a Chief?
Yeah, so I don't know.
Robinson or something.
So, however, it says Atwell's role essentially vanished in 2025. He caught just 6 passes for 192 yards last season and missed 6 weeks with a hamstring injury. When he returned, the team had replaced him in the receiving pecking order. Ultimately, Atwell was a healthy scratch for the Rams' 2 playoff games this year. The Dolphins have a much less crowded receiver room, and they do genuinely
Rams make players good, man.
Yeah, it says the Dolphins have a much less crowded receiver room, and they do genuinely need someone with his field stretching ability. We'd like to see Miami add a bigger body receiver with a little more upside.
I think we got to draft. We got to draft a big boy wideout.
So we already added a big guy in Jalen Tolbert.
Well,
we got a speed guy,
but he's strong, but he's not big.
He's 6'1". Like
I'm talking 6'3", 6'4" wideout.
Yeah. So yeah, Jalen. Well, at least we have some size to begin with. You know, we had Jalen Tolbert, 6'1". We got Tutu Atwell. He's fast. He could take off the coverage off. Like he could take off pressure off Waddle.
I wonder if we got like a wideout in Irving. If we got a wideout in like the second round, and we could still get CJ Daniels late too.
Ooh.
If we don't go tight end there,
well, we're gonna have a day. We're not only we're gonna have speed on the outside with Tutu Atwell and Jalen Waddle, and then Jalen Tolbert. I don't think is incredibly fast, but
we signed a degree I forget about now.
And then we're gonna have in the backfield. We're gonna have fucking Malik Willis and Devon Achane in the backfield. All that speed.
Did you see Travis Etienne? He's saying they're always pronouncing his Louisiana name wrong. It's more like Achane. It's like Etienne, which makes sense in French.
No, Achane is Achane.
And
he said it himself.
Travis Etienne is Etienne. It's almost like
Haitian,
Asian.
I think he's Haitian.
Well, yeah. Well, no, those Louisiana guys are all got French in their systems.
Travis Etienne I think it's Haitian.
Yeah, and his brother.
That's a Haitian.
Yeah, Etienne is a Haitian name.
French, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guy. Was it yesterday we signed? Where is it? No. Oh yeah, there's a corner. Marco Wilson. Who's this guy? Irving. Nothing. Is he a nothing?
Oh,
These guys that we sign on all these little 1-year deals. Marco Wilson, DB. We signed the day before. Corner. He was on Cardinales. He's also 27. We're getting a lot of guys like 25, 26, 27, eh? On
and athletic
proven
guys with,
contracts. Like,
and
let's
guys
see
with really good relative
guys are hungry to.
and guys with not only that they're young and hungry, but they have very good relative athletic scores.
Just didn't get in, or
Exactly.
injuries, or just didn't get in because they weren't a big name.
Mm-hmm.
But they've survived in NFL. NFL's about surviving, hey?
Yeah.
Waiting for your time to shine. He's also a Florida boy, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Marco Wilson, American Heritage High School.
That's Brown County.
He went to Gator. Oh, he's a Gator.
Moss, you are right. It says that Etienne was raised in Jennings, Louisiana, and he's of Louisiana Creole ancestry.
Yeah, him and his brother. They're like, man, everyone always said our name wrong in college, and he's like,
it's A-Chain.
Correct them because no one could ever say it right.
It's A-Chain. A-Chain or A-Chan.
Etienne. You say it real fast. Etienne. So it sounds like Devon Etienne's name, but it's not. But everyone's always Etienne. And he's like, no.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers, Miami. What are you drinking on, Hen Dog?
Yeah, we were talking about that, Brian.
Hen Dog.
Irving said that CJ Daniels was at Liberty with Willis, and they ripped it up.
Yeah, Budweiser, Hennessy, Miami.
Yeah.
Modelo.
Modelo.
Oh, and I picked up some Lucky Bastard vodka. Check out
on the horseshoe. The big dog. Hen Dog.
Local vodka. Lucky
Bastard.
Lucky Bastard.
So
he opened it.
This first time I had a drink. I ain't had a drink since
I knew you were gonna have Hennessy. I knew it. I drank all my Courvoisier.
See, I'm just about out of Hennessy.
Oh, the Chargers have signed former Ravens running back Keaton Mitchell to a 2-year contract. Pairing with offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel.
They know all their players. I think that with McDaniel's offense, that O'Marion Hampton that was a rookie and got hurt last year, Chargers, he's gonna rip it up next year.
Yeah.
That's one of my Charger calls. O'Marion Hampton's gonna rip in McDaniel's offense.
So Travis Etienne went back home to New Orleans.
And they have Kamara. I wouldn't mind getting Kamara if it's cheap.
I think Devon A-Chan is French, and Jalen Waddle's name is French too. It's Jalen Waddell.
Yeah, Waddle was from LSU, wasn't he? Or no, he was gonna go to LSU.
No, he's from Houston, Texas.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he went to Episcopal High School.
We trying to get out to bed before 12 o'clock.
And he went to Episcopal High School. He was a 4-star recruit out of Houston.
Where did Etienne's brother go? His younger brother.
Georgia.
Oh, is he just cut? He's not even out yet. Is he coming out? No, I didn't see him at the combine. He must be going back.
Trevor Etienne was selected by the Panthers in the fourth round.
Yeah. He didn't get to play. That's right. He was
he was selected by the Panthers.
And Dowdle went from Carolina to Pittsburgh, eh? Dowdle's gonna do good at Steelers, I bet.
Yeah. Oh shit, they got Dowdle? The same guy that ran over
That's
200
their
yards.
kind of guy. Yeah, I'm like, man, that's their kind of running back.
Damn, bro, he rushed. Yeah, he ran over 200 yards against
on us. That game we got Carolina in the playoffs.
That's when Tua threw him 3 interceptions in that game.
Yeah, we had the game won.
No,
Tua kept giving him the ball, and fucking Dowdle was running it down our throats.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Dowdle was the Chargers running back.
No, he was Cowboys his first year.
I'm talking about he was Carolina's running back.
Yeah. And
no.
Hubbard, the Canadian, got hurt, and Dowdle absolutely killed us like butter. Fuck.
No, Miami. Hold on, you got it confused. Dowdle was the running back that rushed for over 200 yards against us when we played the Panthers. Tua threw 3 touchdowns in that game. He didn't throw an interception in that game. You're thinking about the Steelers game. I think you're thinking about you're thinking about the Steelers game when he threw the ball. He threw 3 picks against the Chargers. I mean, not Steelers game. My bad. Chargers. It was against the Chargers that he threw 3 interceptions.
Carolina.
They had like 4th string running back killing us, the Chargers.
Yeah, what'd you say, Miami?
That's when like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. O-Y-E.
We need
Corneo. Fuck.
We need Brooks. We need a D tackle little stuff.
And
the run. And Chubb didn't stop the run ever. This guy was a fucking waste of money.
I'm googling this motherfucker because
Chubb can go to the Buffalo Bills and suck. I don't give a
Miami. Hold on. What were you saying, Miami?
Sorry.
Tula did too. Throw interception in that game. I watched that game.
Carolina?
Yeah, there was one.
No, he threw 3 touchdowns. No, he threw 3 touchdowns, 0 picks in that game. I saw that game, man. I saw the whole thing.
He threw 3 touchdowns, fumble though, or something.
0 interception. Yeah, I don't know if he probably fumbled. I don't remember. But from what I knew, he didn't throw any picks in that game. He threw 3 picks.
Dowdle was just running right through our defense.
Tua threw a touchdown to Devon Achane. He threw a touchdown to who was our tight end last year? Number 83.
Darren Waddle.
And Jalen Waddle. And then he threw that deep pass to Jalen Waddle to put us up 24-20 in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, no, we were killing them, but like we could not stop Dowdle.
But we could not stop Dowdle because he ran over 200 yards against us. Yeah.
Like Young didn't do anything. Bryce Young.
No, Miami's thinking about the game against the Chargers where Tua did throw 3 picks.
Bad one.
In that game. And that was that. Yeah, I think the Chargers did really good running the ball in that game too.
Yeah, they had like their 4th string running back.
We won in Carolina. Last year we lost in Carolina.
It was that Vidal guy, like their 4th. It was their 4th.
Yeah, we did lose in Carolina. Yeah, that we lose again. Yeah. No. I don't remember. What was the stats in that game? Let me see. Dolphins. What? Chargers? Versus Chargers.
I think Chargers are gonna be good next year.
Let me see. What were the stats in that game?
That whole division, like Raiders are rebuilding, but Chiefs, Denver, and Chargers are all gonna be studs.
Chiefs in trouble this year.
So I'm sorry.
They're making some good signings. Chief.
The running back that ran over 124 yards against us was Kimani Vidal, who's number 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like their practice roster running back.
Yeah, he ran 18 carries for 124 yards, average 6.9 yards per carry against us in that game. That was Kimani Vidal.
Dowdle was over 200.
Right. That was the game that Tua threw 3 interceptions. The game that Tua threw no interceptions and 3 touchdowns was against Carolina. That was when
we would barely have the ball, Irving. Like
he rushed for over 300 yards in that game.
Irving, it would be quick touchdown or 3 and out, and then Dowdle just run the ball on it.
Yeah. So
Like
yeah,
Bryce Young didn't even have to do anything.
yeah.
It was pathetic.
Really, we didn't have to do anything on that game. Yeah, I was gonna answer. Yeah,
I don't know what it is. It's like our D line. They're just bad at
I
the
mean, they
run.
were bad in that game, but our rushing defense got better as the year
Well,
went on.
Brooks was good, but he was having to make a million tackles.
Tua can't throw a quicksand.
He's gonna watch him be good at the Falcons, though. You guys, fuck.
He will be good,
And then he'll get knocked out, and it'll be over.
dude. I mean, he's playing under Kevin Stefanski's offense, which is
With all those weapons, all those weapons.
it's a rhythm and timing based offense,
He likes that.
right? Which is his strengths. His strengths. The offense's focus on his strengths, which is attacking the middle.
Two at a Kyle Pitts. Just watch.
Which is and the offense is going to focus on his strengths, which is throwing timing routes over the middle of the field, attacking the middle of the field on timing routes. And yeah, he's going to have weapons everywhere. He's going to have
tall guys. Like look at Waller. Look at Johnny Smith. Tua likes tight ends, and we never had a good one.
He's going to have Kyle Pitts. He's going to have fucking. He's going to have Bijan Robinson.
Everyone worried about Bijan Robinson. It's going to help.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best dual running backs, right? I think he's one of the best receiving running backs, as well as one of the most explosive running backs in the league. And he's going to have Drake London, a big body, 6'5".
Penix had a bad injury, but Penix and Tua both get hurt lots.
But Penix is worse. Penix he's going to be coming off his third ACL tear. He suffered 2 ACL tears in college.
I like Penix's arm. Penix's arm's better than Tua.
And he suffered, I think, 2 AC joint injuries on his shoulder.
Yeah, like it's dodgy with Penix.
Yeah, Penix actually has a worse injury history than Tua. And Penix has got the stronger arm. I will admit that, like, if they're both lefties, but Penix has a stronger arm, but he doesn't have the accuracy or ability to throw with anticipation and timing that Tua does.
Tua's got a little more experience than Penix. It might not be bad if they start the year Falcons with Tua.
And it's funny because
Penix watches, and then Tua gets hurt, and Penix comes in, and Falcons will be really good.
And it's funny because I remember a couple of years ago, this guy from Fox Sports, I forgot his name. He was advocating for the Dolphins to draft Michael Penix to replace Tua a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And now it's ironic that Tua is heading over to Atlanta, and he's gonna be battling
Penix in college.
He's gonna be battling Michael Penix for the number 1 job in Atlanta for the quarterback 1. And I think Tua is gonna take that job.
Yeah, he might run with it.
Penix is not even that good, to be honest.
He's got a good arm, but yeah, I doubt how smart he is. And
he sticks to his first read too much. He struggles reading defenses.
Like, look when Cousins came in, Pitts suddenly just went off.
It was better. Yeah, it was better. Better quarterback.
Tua will hit Pitts a lot.
First off, what do you say, Miami?
I said and then when Tua, it's gonna be a good Tua or the bad Tua. When Tua,
when he's bad, he's real bad. When he's good, he's real good.
There's gonna be a lot of Dolphin fans going to Atlanta.
We need consistency because we don't.
I know all the Alabama fans are heading over there in Miami.
They're gonna be Atlanta Falcon fans, guaranteed.
Yep. It's funny because. Go ahead, Miami. Go ahead.
And there's gonna be a lot of Tua there going to Atlanta.
Yeah, and it's funny because Tua and his fans are going to Atlanta in the same place where he won his national championship versus Georgia.
Yeah, that's right.
I bet you some of the Dolphin fans,
stadium. Everyone always says Atlanta Stadium's so nice.
It's going to be good for him. Oh, go ahead, Miami.
And some of the Dolphin rooms, they're gonna go over there too.
And I think it's going to be good for Miami. It's going to be good for Tua and Atlanta because he's going to be playing in the dome, so he's not going to be facing the weather. Yeah. He's not going to be have to deal with the weather,
wind or cold. This guy.
It's going to be in an easy division because the NFC South stinks, right?
Yeah, you can easily win it. I thought Atlanta would take it
and the
last year,
NFC is
but
a weaker and the NFC is a weaker conference. So
Carolina's coming on. Tampa Bay's, I don't know. They're gonna
they
start
lost Mike
declining.
Evans to San Francisco, so they kind of weakened a little bit.
They're gonna decline. New Orleans is rebuilding.
I've
been picking
Baker
Atlanta to
Mayfield was
win this
bad last year.
division, but they keep fucking choking.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield was bad last year.
Yeah, he was good in the first half and bad in the second half.
Yeah.
That Emeka Ibuka wideout on Tampa, he is something though.
Hey, Moss, can you highlight Kings' comment real quick? The Capper's ball. First off, how the hell if I'm capping? Ain't this a bitch?
What was I talking about capping the other day? I sent you
How
something.
in the hell from Captain? Ain't this a bitch?
What did I send you the other day, Irving?
And it's gonna. Let me get this off my chest. See, this a lot of Dolphin fans. The Dolphin fans bash the Dolphins, and I'm gonna tell all the Dolphin fans: are you with us?
Are you against us?
Or you against us?
Manzano's against us.
And some of them Manzano, he can't come back. See,
man, nobody wants to answer them damn questions, Manzano. Damn, bro, stop asking him so many questions.
He has like 2 or 3 good ones and like 10 fucking. What the fuck are you talking about? I like it, yet it's crazy time. You know what I mean? And then like you'll be watching a game. I'm always doing watch-alongs. I'm like, you're not even watching this game, are you? You're just asking questions.
That's a stupid ass question. He ain't no Dolphins fan. Manzano, if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Get the hell out of here.
You can get the hell on. Oh shit!
A lot of people.
Maybe I sent it on Instagram. There was something about capping. I sent Irving. I couldn't remember.
Yep, there's a lot of Dolphin cappers too. Now some Dolphin haters. See, they need to stop hating and see.
Yeah, just accept we're worldwide wrestling entertainment of NFL. That's what Dolphins is. A bunch of fucking frauds with his owner. You can never get a GM and a coach right. Like I hope we finally did that. Like I'm just praying.
I'm gonna still ride down my team.
I'm always gonna ride my team. Like yeah, I'm never gonna be these negative Chuck
Negative fans, Dolphins fans.
People that just YouTube ride the negativity train. I'm never gonna do that.
Are you with us? Or you against us?
I mean, Mace understands it. He loves ripping Miami. He's actually happy the things we're doing, Mace.
Oh, he's actually happy. He's actually happy that we're the Green Bay of the South.
Yeah, he likes all these Green Bay dudes.
Oh, hell nah. I can't stand Green Bay.
Lambeau South, the poison is coming to us, man. We've been so brutal. We gotta try poison. We're so bad and stupid. We gotta go poisonous. It's worth a try.
Hell no!
It's
See, it's gonna be it's gonna Candlestick Park South. We got a linebacker from the Chargers.
All kinds of Green Bay guys up our ass, man. We're doing it.
And we also got
like, fuck, I'm not going to this Wisconsin cold fucking honky place. I'm going to Miami. They're gonna be like, yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of Green Bay Packers fans going into Miami.
We're gonna do it better than they did with their fucking Rodgers.
We're gonna flip the script on them this year.
Yeah, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna do it better than they did.
We're gonna hit them with a metal chair over the back.
Yep, and because
Maybe
I'm
that
Miami Dolphins
comment,
for life.
I can't remember what it was, Irving. It was something about capping.
Deliver some chair shots.
Like, maybe I never sent it to you.
See, I'm still ride down with my boys.
Then Miami, then we're gonna do the people's elbow on them to the announcers table.
After fools ain't never saw the Orange Bowl.
Yeah.
They ain't never seen the Miami Orange Bowl. They ain't
Joe
never been
Robbie.
inside the Miami Orange
Not
Bowl.
bad. Rock bottom, not people's elbow. Rock bottom.
So
Well, we're gonna send.
was that the same stadium? I forget everything, Miami. Like Orange Bowl became Joe Robbie or no? That was
Yeah,
different. Yeah, I thought so too.
1987 in the
Miami, you
Joe
fall.
remember
Robbie.
Miami? You remember when the Rock did a double rock bottom on Shane McMahon and
Oh, I
Triple
kind
H
of remember that.
on the announcers table? Remember that on
I
Backlash?
remember that even.
Yeah, and that's when I was I think I was a freshman in high school when Joe Robbie when Joe Robbie changed Orange Bowl to Joe Robbie.
No,
They,
Miami. No, they built Joe Robbie Stadium in 1987. They moved from the Orange Bowl
to Joe
to
Robbie.
Joe Robbie in Miami Gardens in Carroll City.
Yep, it was not
Oh.
Joe Robbie was at Miami Gardens,
Right.
the same place
Oh.
as Hard Rock Stadium.
He removed
And it
he
became
moved the
Hard
Dolphins
Rock.
from Orange
They
Bowl.
made it way better
He moved the Dolphins from the Orange Bowl
to Joe
and he
Robbie.
moved them to
That's how
Miami
it worked.
Gardens. And
But
and he built a new stadium and he renamed it or he named it Joe Robbie Stadium after himself.
yeah,
And then Huizenga took over.
because Joe Robbie died in 1991.
Yeah, something like that.
No, take that back. Joe Robbie was sick in 1990.
Yeah, he sold the team to Wayne Huizenga and well, yeah, and Wayne Huizenga became the new owner.
Huizenga didn't give a fuck. He just knew he was going to make money.
Yeah, Wayne Huizenga was the CEO of Blockbuster, and he was the founder and CEO of Waste Management.
And he knew
And
it was all going under and he'd make
he graduated from
some
Nova
billions
Southeast.
off Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, he graduated from Nova Southeastern University, and
He owned Florida Panthers too.
he had a business
Well,
school named after him in the central in the main campus in Davie.
He
And
owned Florida
he bought
Panthers
the
at first
Dolphins.
too.
When he bought the Dolphins used to train at St. Thomas University in Carroll City in Miami Gardens on 47th Avenue.
yeah,
And they practiced there from 1970 to
Really?
1973 because their first few years
Oh, way
where
longer.
they spent when they were in the AFL, right, in the American Football League, they used to have their practices in St. Petersburg. But then when we got Don
No
Shula,
way.
we started practicing in 1970 at St. Thomas University. I
Yeah,
used to live
Shula
close to that
changed that.
university. And we practiced there from 1970 to 1993. And then in 93, Wayne Huizenga moved us to Nova Southeastern University,
yeah,
in Florida. That was the headquarters, right? And in
And then they
'93,
built.
that's when in '93 he started the Marlins, and where
yeah,
we shared the stadium at Joe Robbie with the Dolphins. You know, we shared the stadium, and he also founded the Panthers. I think it was in
Yeah, he made a
'93,
killing, man, buying
95.
all these teams and then
'95, right?
selling
Thank
them.
you,
I
man.
think it made a killing, and
That's
then
95.
Blockbuster failed.
No, he founded the Panthers. I think it was in 1994.
What,
Yeah,
94
he
or
came in
95?
93,
One of
92.
yeah,
the
like
two.
1993, 1994. And they played their first games at the Miami Arena with the Miami Heat.
Yeah, he
And
didn't
then
care about. He
when the
didn't
Heat
care about the hockey though.
moved from the Miami Arena and moved into the AAA, which is now known as the Cayesa Center, it used to be known for a long time as the American Airlines Arena.
Yeah, I remember that. I went to a Heat
The
game.
Panthers in '98 went to where they're at now in
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Yep.
The new owners have been so good. They're Italian dudes for Panthers. aren't they?
Now say it again.
The new owners that bought it from Huizinga, they've been so good. They're Italian, I think, aren't they?
Something like that. I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah, Vito or what is it? Isn't it Vito his last name?
Um,
No. The new
I know.
Panthers owner. He's been really good. Kane's
Oh,
with
you know, I
him.
think it's. I think it was. I don't know if it was the general managers or vice president or something like that. It was like a huge Trumper. He's like an anti-Canadian bitch. He wants to make Canada like the 51st state of the U.S. Remember that?
Not happening. America, if you get fucking Kushner or Ivanka or fucking some Trump dumbass son being president,
Yeah.
or that crazy Christian Kirk lady becomes man, Americans are gonna fucking want to leave to Canada, like states.
Hey, is that Donna the English troll?
Yeah,
huh?
I just roll with it.
The hell?
The hell's going on around here, Miami?
I called her or him. I called Donna Diawana, and she loved it. One of my first girlfriends was Donna, and I called her Donna Diawana.
I can't wait. I hope one day we're gonna win the Super Bowl, and it's gonna be the
Fuck.
people on. I hope one of these days we win that Super Bowl. We're
Miami.
gonna put everybody
Man,
back.
I was just a young dude, and we
Miami,
were
you gotta call
always
out
in
the
the playoffs. Dolphins. Marino was slinging, and I was like, man, this is always gonna be like this. And then we just
Miami. You gotta call out Miami.
forever.
You gotta call out them haters.
So y'all, it's a bunch of
We were jinxed, man, because we didn't win with Marino, the best quarterback ever in the history of the NFL. Because we didn't win with him, we're jinxed forever.
Yep. I see. And let me see. Check this out. See. It's a bunch of Dolphin haters on Twitter.
Yeah, I got some Canada Dry, eh?
Canada Dry Ginger, that goes good with Canadian whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, your cans look a little different than ours.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's only a slight difference, isn't it? Show yours, Irving. I'll show you mine.
In Miami, look.
Here's mine.
I see it.
See, yours has, or is that diet or something?
This is sugar-free ginger ale.
Oh, sugar-free. We don't even have that shit. This is the real deal ginger. They have it in Britain even. I could find it. I found Canadian what was that called?
Cheers, Miami.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Canadian Club whiskey. I found in Britain, in London, and I found Canada Dry Ginger Ale. It was brilliant.
That's the Pepsi Sprite that replaced Sierra Mist. Cheers, Miami.
But with zero ginger, it's not a good mix with whiskey. You got to go with the real Canada Dry with whiskey.
You like the Canadian? You like mixed Crown Royal with that shit?
Yeah, like zero. I like zeros just drinking them on their own, like Coke Zero, but they're not good as like mixes with alcohol.
What about do you drink it with tonic? You like it with tonic?
No, I don't like tonic. That's a British tonic. Women love gin and tonic. And Donna, do you like gin and tonic?
General is not
tomorrow. Are you gonna come on, Irving? I'm doing soccer and Italia, Puerto Rico. And Bruins Capitals. It's a 3-way watch along.
Damn Capitals.
Bruins Capitals highlight game. Arsenal Everton will be over, and then it's West Ham Man City, and it's Puerto Rico Italia. The Espresso boys are gonna take it to Puerto Rico, maybe.
We beat the Iowa other day.
USA barely beat us tonight, Miami. Did you watch?
I was watching professional wrestling.
Oh my God. There's nothing professional. Professional fucking actors is what a fucking professional hot bitches that you love watching.
See, that's this entertainment. See, ain't got Montreal tonight.
Yeah, there was only 2 hockey games. John
Let me see.
Jansen went and saw Oilers choke to the Blues.
Let me see.
I think Kings beat Islanders.
I think
Patrick
we beat the
Waugh lost
Capitals.
to LA.
I think we beat the Capitals the other day.
Yeah, Capitals beat Buffalo. Buffalo never loses. The Capitals beat them.
I don't know what's
We
going
lost
on
to
with
the Sharks. We could have. Oh, I almost died Thursday night.
Flames. They on the winning streak. Who's running?
Mace is probably pissed. Flames are winning. Blues are winning. They're killing their draft lottery. Flyers have been winning. They're in the hunt suddenly.
Canada play. I think they play I think they play Monday. I think Tuesday night.
Vegas is alive.
Hey, tomorrow there's a big
Maple Leafs. I don't know what's going on with the Maple Leafs.
Austin Matthews tore his MCL. Miami. Did you see it? Bugging Molina and Luke and all the Leafs. Austin Matthews is dead. Spidey's gone. He was about to tell us something. Yeah, ginger ale is not bad. The Scottish have this brew called Iron Brew. It's not too good tasting, but it cures hangovers like a motherfucker. Rosie's got the Iron Brew in Scotland. Rosie sent me some soccer jerseys from Scotland, Miami. She did. She said, I got to send her a present.
Dang. What hockey jersey sent you?
What soccer? What'd you say?
What soccer jersey she sent you?
My team in Scotland that I like, Hibernian. They're in Edinburgh.
What league?
Guess how old they are? They're older than my Arsenal.
They're older than Miami.
They're older than Celtic and Rangers.
Old fool.
Hibernian is founded by Irish ship workers in Edinburgh in 1875. That's as old as when baseball started.
Hey, I was about to say that tomorrow.
Italian, Puerto Rico.
NBA. Or very important game in the Southeast Division. Miami Heat, the fifth seeded
Miami.
The fifth seeded Orlando Magic, who are 37-28, will be taking on the sixth seeded Miami Heat, who are 38-29.
Derby, you should beat those guys, no?
Yeah, Miami.
Lakers, Nuggets. Whoa, there's some good ones. Celtics. Oh, Wizards.
Yeah, the Heat are
Sixers. Nets are terrible.
0-4 against the Magic this season. So this is probably the last time they play each other this season.
Spurs, Hornets. I watched Celtics OKC the other night. What a game.
Shit, we ain't never beat on.
Hey, Gilgeous-Alexander broke Wilt Chamberlain's record, Irvin.
What about the Knicks? We beat the Knicks.
Who broke whose record?
The MVP of the NBA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, has had, I don't know what the record was, like 170 straight 20-point games.
Oh, wow. And
like Wilt Chamberlain, that's one record he thought would never be broken, I bet. And Shai beat it.
And it was broken by a Canadian.
Yeah, he's the MVP again,
That's
baby.
good stuff, eh?
Do you watch him? Like, he is so smooth. He could probably score
Hey, he's a good player.
like 60 or 70, but he's unselfish too.
Yeah. Yeah, the Heat are favored Canes by 3.5 because they are 23 and 11 at home. The Heat are 23 and 11 at home. So yeah, they are. It makes sense that they're favored by 3.5.
Heroes finally playing like we all thought he could.
And they're currently on a 7-game winning streak right now. So
Adebayo had another 20.
yeah, he had 21 points. And the Larson,
man, he's hard to deal with, man. Like, he is.
Vice City.
Like, Adebayo's like Rodman, but he's got better finishing. So, like, you know, like 80 something, 80, whatever, what was it, 83 points? Like, that's crazy. But he has that ability to just dominate because he gets so many boards so easy.
Saturday we got the Sharks. They come to Montreal.
We got Bruins Capitals first. Then what?
Let me show you.
Senators is early too. Oh, real early.
Yeah, it's a lot of good.
The time you guys change your clocks or something.
Yeah.
No one tells me in Saskatchewan because we never change.
Because Monday night,
all of a sudden games have changed times, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, Monday night. I was out of it Monday. I was sick
games
Monday.
Are starting earlier suddenly.
You the Benadryl, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Tylenol.
Monday I took NyQuil medication.
NyQuil's more like flu cold. Benadryl's more for like those allergy things.
Yeah.
Miami Benadryl.
Yep.
It's pretty safe. Benadryl's pretty safe.
That will knock you out.
Yeah, those flu meds. If you get the ones with,
I got Robitussin.
The ones with, the
ones take that Benadryl, man. That should knock you out.
Yeah, you combo those, you'll be knocked out.
I ain't taking that. I'm not taking no. I ain't taking that. I'm gonna take it on. Knock it out the air. So
Well, no, but like Robitussin and all those, there's ones that are daytime and nighttime. The nighttime has that knock you out drug. I forget what it's called.
I'm saying knock you out.
That shit would knock you out like Mike Tyson punch out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who you got Saturday, Miami? The young San Jose Sharks are in Montreal. They beat us in Boston.
So
Carolina, Tampa Bay again. Oh my God.
We gotta get that win Saturday.
The Sharks are hard, these young guys.
And we got Tampa Bay coming up. Gotta go back to Tampa Bay one more time.
Standings. What are the standings? Buffalo lost. They're in first, Buffalo, but they've played 2 more games than Tampa. And 2 more games in Montreal. I think Montreal could win this fucking division, maybe.
Win the division.
Buffalo slows down. Montreal can take it.
Yeah. I think we got
Detroit is slowing down and got injuries. We're going to pass those motherfuckers. But we got to watch out for Ottawa coming on here. And Columbus is right fucking. I think Penguins are falling apart though.
I think we take on Maple Leafs again.
Maple Leafs are dead. Austin Matthews dead. Oh, they'll probably play good now without Austin Matthews.
I like the colors, the uniforms.
No.
I'll be right back.
Those Pittsburgh Penguins were frauds. When they came into the NHL, everybody, Bruins were like, no, you can't use our fucking black and gold colors. And Pittsburgh was like, that's our city colors. Pirates, Steelers.
Yeah. There was a Pittsburgh Pirates in the National Football League back in the day.
Yeah, there was. You're right. Way back.
Yeah. I don't know if they used to compete with the Steelers or they came after. I think they came before the Steelers.
Yeah. Back when Detroit was good.
Oh shit.
Chicago had they were you reminded me, Irving. Chicago was the original Cardinals.
Yeah, that was the Arizona
Bears
Cardinals.
were like in a little town and moved to Chicago, and the Cardinals moved to like St. Louis.
Yeah, they used to be the Chicago Cardinals, then
Yeah, there
moved
were
to
Chicago Cardinals way
St.
back.
Louis. They were there for decades, and then they moved to the Phoenix in the
And then
'90s.
they went back and forth with Phoenix and St. Louis a couple times.
Yeah, they used to be the Phoenix Cardinals because that's where they play, and then
And then Arizona eventually.
Arizona. Well, they moved to like
And
what?
John Jackson's so young, he hates Cronkies, but I'm like, the Rams were originally LA, John. You don't understand.
Well, they were originally from Cleveland. They
Well,
started out.
yeah. Even before that, they were,
The Rams were originally from Cleveland, and they were only there from like 1937 to like 1948, and then they moved to LA in '48, and they were there until 1990.
NFL was not a big thing
I'm
for a
sorry,
long
1946.
time.
My bad. The Browns. The Cleveland Rams started out in 1937. They moved out of there in 1946, and then they went to Los Angeles in 1946, and then they left in '95 for St. Louis.
But was there always Browns or no? No, Browns were new because
No, the Browns came
no,
from.
Bengals were new because that Brown owner got aced, and he's like, okay, I'll make another team, and he made the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, the Browns originally came from the AAFC, the All American Football
Yeah,
Conference, which featured the San
Browns
Francisco.
used to dominate, man. Way
Right.
back.
It featured the San Francisco 49ers, and other teams, and the Baltimore Colts. And then
Colts were dominant. NFL.
the Browns were in the All American Football Conference from 1946 to 1949 to 1949, 1950.
Then
And then
they
they came into the
dominated
National
in the
Football League.
50s, didn't they?
Yeah. They dominated the 50s and 60s in the NFL. And then
Jim Brown in the
Paul Brown
60s.
coached those teams in the 50s and 60s that won all those NFL championships.
And then
With
they
Jim
aced
Brown.
him. He got pissed off with Cleveland, and he made
Yeah.
the Cincy Bengals.
And then they won all those championships with Jim Brown. And then like in the 70s, no, I'm sorry, in the 60s, in the mid 60s, Paul Brown, the legendary coach for the Browns, got pissed off with
Cleveland.
that's why they named the team after Paul Brown.
Yeah, his family. Yeah.
Right. So he split with the team, and then he split with ownership, and then he started
made
his
the
own
Bengals.
team in the AFL, the American Football League. He started the second expansion team in AFL history, and it was called the Cincinnati Bengals in 1968. He became the first ever head coach. And you know who was his quarterback's coach?
Lombardi?
No, his first quarterback's coach, and then later OC. It was Bill Walsh.
Oh, cool.
That's where he founded the West Coast offense.
He
And the
started it.
quarterback, I forgot his name, but the
Otto
quarterback,
Graham? No, that
Otto
was
Graham. I
Cleveland.
think
That was
that's it.
Cleveland.
No.
You're talking Cincy. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Let me see. 1968 quarterback, Cincinnati Bengals.
55 years, 57 years
John
ago.
Stouffer.
Didn't they have the Snake Anderson for a while too? No.
No. So the Bengals had a quarterback named John Stouffer. Actually, the Bengals acquired their first player late in the year when they traded 2 draft picks to Miami for quarterback John Stouffer. And John Stouffer, he was a quarterback with a weak arm. So,
They ran the ball.
basically, Bill Walsh made an offense called the West Coast offense.
Kenny Anderson, that's the guy I'm thinking of. Bengals.
That was focused on timing and rhythm. He was focused. So this guy Bill Walsh was the quarterback's coach for the Bengals in the late '60s. Built this offense around a quarterback named John Stouffer that I just mentioned. Actually, got him from the Dolphins, which is funny. And he had a weak arm. He didn't have a strong arm. So Bill Walsh built an offense that was centered around him. that focused on rhythm and timing, right? On timing routes, middle of the field, like crossing patterns and stuff like that.
And Sam
Where they
Weiss,
attack the middle of the field because
was the
He was a quarterback too.
he was the quarterback that learned under Bill Walsh. That's why it all.
Because Sam White,
He was just like him.
then Sam White went to the Redskins.
But they had Kenny Anderson. That's the guy I was thinking of. Irving. He was
yeah,
awesome.
Sam White. That's right, Sam White.
Sam
Kenny
White,
Anderson was the guy.
Let me see. Let me see if that was the quarterback. Let me check. Bill
Sam
Walsh.
White,
Kenny Anderson. Remember that Miami 70s, early 80s Bengals
Yeah.
quarterback, and then Boomer
Yep,
came.
and Sam White do got Super Bowl ring. Yes, he do.
Man, I was cheering for Bengals that year. Were you?
I guess on the 49ers.
Niners, yeah.
See, 1980.
You can't beat Montana in a big game.
1980. I wasn't even watching football back then. I think I started watching football. I say about 83. Cause
All right. So here it is. Look. So here it is. In 1968, Bill Walsh joined the staff of head coach Paul Brown of the AFL expansion team Cincinnati Bengals, where he coached wide receivers from 68 to 70. It was there that Walsh developed the philosophy now known as the West Coast offense. Cincinnati's new quarterback, Virgil Carter, was known for his great mobility and accuracy, but lacked
Virgil
a strong.
Carter could move. That was
but he lacked. But he lacked the strong arm.
Kenny Anderson.
Right, but he lacked the strong arm necessary to throw. But he lacked the strong arm to throw. Oh, sorry. So he was known for his great mobility and accuracy, but he lacked the strong arm necessary to throw deep passes. To suit his strengths, Bill Walsh suggested a modification of the downfield-based vertical passing scheme that he had learned during his time with the Raiders, with one featuring a horizontal approach that relied on quick, short throws, often spreading the ball across the entire width of the field.
Out, Sam Weiss was the backup quarterback. That's why he
learned
everything from Bill Walsh.
Yeah, so Bill Walsh became okay. So in '71, he became the quarterbacks coach, and Virgil Carter went on to lead the league in pass completion percentage.
Then they got Kenny Anderson.
Then lefty Ken Anderson eventually replaced Carter as their starting quarterback, and together with star wide receiver Isaac Curtis, produced a consistent, effective offensive attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Because I even remember Kenny Anderson late in his career, the early '80s, before Boomer took over.
When Kenny Anderson used to be with the Bengals a long time ago.
He could really sling it.
I remember the Bengals.
Did Weiss ever go to Niners as like a quarterback coach or anything, or was he always with the Bengals? Because he was a backup quarterback when Walsh was teaching him. But did Weiss go to the Niners ever as assistant coach? Maybe.
I think so.
Because Walsh liked him. Remember they drafted the first round Bengals, Achilles Smith.
Achilles Smith.
He was
look at this. Hey, look at this. Miami's gonna love this, right? So the 49. Okay, so Bill Walsh became the head coach of the 49ers. Okay, so on January 9, 1979, Walsh resigned as the head coach at Stanford, and then 49ers owner Edward J. Bartolo Jr. fired head coach Fred O'Connor and general manager Joe Thomas following a 2-14 season 1978. Walsh was appointed head coach of the 49ers the next day. Then they went 2-14 again in 1979. Hidden behind that record were organizational changes made by Walsh that set the team on a better course, including selecting Notre Dame quarterback Joe Montana in the third round of the 1979 NFL draft. Get Miami. In 1980, guess who was the starting quarterback for the 49ers?
Steve Berg.
Yeah.
His guy, the Berg, before Montana.
I saw.
Yeah, Bill Walsh was demanding Montana. I remember.
Dolphin rooms. I'm gonna take a cheap shot at him. Hey, Dolphin rooms.
Was Weiss a good quarterback? I have to ask Mace. He was always a backup quarterback, Sam Weiss.
See, Sam White, Steven Bird. That was my quarterback right there. See, I already seen Steven Bird in person.
Yeah, he did go to Niners, Weish, for those
So the
early,
Bird got the 49ers.
Bill Walsh years. Weish was there.
Yep,
Yeah,
and see, Steven Bird he was drafted by the Cowboys.
I always liked
1978.
Sam Weish. I thought Sam Weish was smart, man.
So 1980 starting quarterback Steve the Bird got the 49ers off to a 3-0 start, but after week 6 blowout loss to the Cowboys by a score of 59-14, Walsh gave Montana a chance to start on December 7th. On December 7th with the new
that was like in Denver, Elway's first year. He was struggling when Marino was ripping it up. Who was that quarterback? Yeah, that is funny. Broncos.
And breathe, breathe, Spidey. Breathe, Spidey.
I'm breathing.
Are you breathing?
Who was that quarterback?
He used to do that to me. You breathing, man? You breathing? You know I'm breathing.
I'm breathing through it. If I wasn't breathing, I wouldn't be alive right now.
If I stop breathing, I'll be in trouble.
I'll be in trouble, Miami.
We're not fish.
Oh my God.
Steven Bird, he did beat the Cowboys in that game.
Man, they got blown out. Oh, you mean in '93 though, against the Cow in the snow game, right? Against right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. I still got the game. On VCR tape.
Yeah.
I can't
Let
spell.
me show you the VCR tape. See, we're gonna take it way back.
I got VHS.
So it says on that year. So in 1980, starting quarterback Steve the Bird got the 49ers off to a 3-0 start, but after a week 6 blowout to the Dallas Cowboys by a score of 59-14, Walsh gave Montana a chance to start on December 7th versus the New Orleans Saints. The second-year player brought the 49ers back from 35-7 halftime deficit to a 35 and 30. On December 7th versus the New Orleans Saints, the second-year player brought the 49ers back from a 35-7 halftime deficit to a 38-35 overtime win. In spite of the switch, the team struggled to a 6-10 finish, a record that belied a championship team in the making. And then the 81, of course, the catch and all that shit.
I watched that Elway doc, and now I'm forgetting the name of that quarterback.
So Bill Walsh, Sam White was on Bill Walsh's coaching staff in San Francisco, and he gave rise to Bill Coslet, then David Shula, Dick LeBeau, Mike Malarkey, and then
they were in the Super Bowl against each other.
Oh my God! Sam White's coaching tree started out with Bruce Coslet, and it died out with Cam Cameron. The one that did Sam White was so bad. He gave this Cam Cameron, bro.
That's some shitty.
Cam Cameron, damn.
Cam Cameron.
Because I'm looking at the Bill Walsh.
Another guy that needed to never be a head coach.
Okay, look at. Okay, so Bill Walsh. Bill
Walsh's tree is crazy.
Bill Walsh gave rise to George Seifert. So Bill Walsh's offensive coordinator, George Seifert, gave rise to Jeff Fisher, Gary Kubiak, Mike McCoy, and Mark Trestman. Dennis Green gave rise to Brian Billick, Tony Dungy, and Mike Tice. Mike Holmgren, who obviously
has a good tree.
Yeah, Mike Holmgren. I think he was the head coach of the Packers, no? When they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Seattle because they were. Yeah.
So Bill Walsh gave rise to Mike Homer, who won a Super Bowl with the Packers, and then went to Seattle. I think took it to the Super Bowl. Gave rise to Steve Mariucci, John Gruden, who won a Super Bowl with the
Reed,
who won a Super Bowl.
Everyone came from.
John Gruden, who won a Super Bowl versus Tampa Bay against his former team, the Raiders. Dick Jerome,
Ray Rose,
the great Andy Reid came from Mike Holmgren.
Yeah.
Andy Reid, who won 3 Super Bowls, who took the Eagles
They were all
to 1
there.
Super Bowl.
Mariucci, Gruden, they were all
Yeah,
in Green Bay.
he took
And
Andy Reid took the Eagles to 1 Super Bowl, 4 NFC Championship games, 4 straight, I think it was.
and
And
Jim
and
is it John? Is
and
it
he,
John? Is it let me see. What you might you maybe what the Packers staff?
I believe Andy
Packers
Reid was on the
had
Packers side.
they had that crazy quarterback before Favre.
So
Oh,
Andy Reid,
Somebody.
so Andy Reid took the Chiefs to 5 Super Bowls, won 3, right?
the
And then
Eagles, he went to like
1
4
Super Bowl, right?
conference finals. Andy Reid.
Right. And so then Andy Reid and then Mike Sherman, who remember he was the offensive coordinator for he was actually the head
Yeah.
coach for the Texas A&M. Tannehill was his
Too,
quarterback.
wasn't he? Charger.
Mike Sherman was the head coach for Texas A&M. Tannehill played under him as his quarterback and wide receiver. You know, Tannehill was a wide receiver in his first like 2.5 seasons at Texas A&M, and then he was our offensive coordinator. Then
Yeah.
Marty Morningwig, I remember him. Marty Morningwig, then Jim Zorn, and then Ray Rhodes.
Lord, what was that?
Ray Rhodes got 5.
Yeah, and then Ray Rhodes, who was on the coaching staff of Bill Walsh with the 49ers, gave rise to Bill Callahan. Mike McCarthy, as we know, he won a
Came
Super
from
Bowl
there
with the
too, yeah.
Packers. He won with the
What do you
Packers.
think? Is Rogers gonna go back because McCarthy's there? What do you guys
I
think?
don't know. I don't know. He might retire. Then he gave rise to Sean Payton.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Won Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints in 2009 and took the Saints to the championship game in 2021. John Harbaugh was also from that tree of Ray Rhodes. And then Mike White, who gave rise to Jim Fassel and John Fox. Obviously, John Fox was the Carolina Panthers head coach. He took the Panthers to the Super Bowl.
He was a good D mind, that Fox.
And
Yeah, he also
let
took
me
the Panthers. He also took the Broncos to the Super Bowl in 2013 when they got
You know
demolished
what?
by
You know who
Seahawks.
the quarterback I'm thinking of? You guys, Miami's guy. I watched that doc. It was Steve DeBerg, Miami.
Yeah.
And Elway was sucking his rookie year, Irving, and Marino was ripping it. And Dan Reeves got sick of Elway. He put Steve DeBerg in, and then he got injured, and Elway came back.
Hey,
DeBerg came in for Elway.
And some things that
Moss. See, you see that VCR tape right there? I still got the game on tape
Broncos that year?
for the Dolphin game.
Man,
that's
Marino was amazing.
Yep,
And they're
I still
like,
got that
oh,
Dolphin
no
game on
rookie
tape.
can ever come into the NFL and rip it up. They're talking about on the doc, Irving, about Elway. That no one can do it. I'm like, the exact same year, Marino ripped it up. What are you talking
in this coaching, I forgot to mention that Gary Kubiak was also from this coaching staff, and he branches off from George Seifert. Okay, so with Gary Kubiak, actually Mike Shanahan was the
Kubiak got
Mike.
to learn under Reeves and Elway. Also,
Yeah.
Mike Shanahan.
Right. So Mike
Kubiak
Shanahan
got a lot of good minds he got to learn from.
Right. So Mike Shanahan was the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers under George Seifert, right? When they won with Steve Young, when Steve Young threw for 6 touchdowns against the Chargers.
Shanahan, yeah.
And they destroyed the Chargers. I think it was like 49-21 or 49-26, something like that.
Man,
right?
The Chargers got destroyed in that game. They got beat 49. They got beat 49-26.
And Gary Kubiak was the offense. He was the quarterback's coach under Seifert, right? And then after winning that Super Bowl, they both went on to go to Denver, in which Mike Shanahan previously served as the offensive coordinator back in the 80s with John Elway. And Mike Shanahan became the head coach, and he took with him, and he took with him Gary Kubiak after leaving San Francisco. and he named Gary Kubiak his offensive coordinator, and they won back-to-back Super Bowls, Super Bowl 32 and Super Bowl 33.
They were like best buddies too.
I think
Yeah.
Kubiak got. I think
Yeah.
Kubiak got. I think he got 1, 2.
And if everybody remembers Dennis Green, he was the Arizona and Vikings head coach. He led the Vikings to the NFC Championship game in 1998 with Randall Cunningham, with fucking Randy Moss, Chris Carter. It was an amazing offense, right? Dennis Green, he went on to, I think after the Vikings, he went on to coach Arizona. That's when he made his infamous comment, "We are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook."
It was
So he trained Tony Dungy, who won a Super Bowl with the Indianapolis Colts when they defeated the Bears, and Brian Billick with his brother-in-law and linebackers coach Mike Smith. Billick won a Super Bowl as the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. And of course, Mike Holmgren trained many of his assistants to become head coaches, including John Gruden and Andy Reid. Gruden won a Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Reid served as the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles from 1999 to 2012 and guided the Eagles to multiple winning seasons.
Andy Reid did a great job in Philly, man.
And numerous playoff appearances, including one Super Bowl appearance. Ever since 2013, Reid has served as the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. He was able to win a Super Bowl when his Chiefs defeated the 49ers in Super Bowl 54. And then two consecutive titles. And then 2 consecutive titles when his Chiefs defeated the Eagles in Super Bowl I think it was Super Bowl 57.
Andy Reid is great, and Mike Holmgren did a great job in Seattle. Like everyone forgets, Mike Holmgren did with fucking Hasselbeck, who I didn't rate.
Super Bowl 57 and 58. In addition to this, because he defeated the Eagles in Super Bowl 57 and the 49ers in Super Bowl 58. In addition to this, Mark Trestman, the former head coach of the Chicago Bears, served as the offensive coordinator under Seifert in the 90s. Gruden himself would train Mike Tomlin, who led the Pittsburgh Steelers to the 6th Super Bowl championship. And Harbaugh, whose 49ers would face his brother John Harbaugh, who Reid himself trained, and the Baltimore Ravens at Super Bowl 42. No, I'm sorry, 47.
Yeah, when Billick won there
which marked the Ravens' second world championship.
Was John Harbaugh there, you guys?
Dude.
When Ravens won with Billick, was John Harbaugh there yet or what? Like, is it
he was a head coach?
No, like when Billick won. What was that, 2000?
When Billick won,
was John Harbaugh there yet or no? No.
So Gruden would so it says John Gruden won. So Gruden himself would train Mike Tomlin, who led the Steelers to their 6th Super Bowl championship over the Arizona Cardinals, and Harbaugh, whose 49ers would face his brother John Harbaugh, who Reid himself trained, and the Baltimore Ravens at Super Bowl 47, which marked the Ravens' second Super Bowl championship. And again, that's how successful that coaching tree is. That Bill Walsh coaching tree is amazing.
There's some trees that are just
and not to mention. Kyle Shanahan, who took the Arizona Cardinals, took the Atlanta Falcons to Super Bowl as the offensive coordinator, and Matt Ryan won the NFL MVP, and of course he took the 49ers to the Super Bowl in 2019 with the backup of Tom Brady, right? What's his face? Jimmy Garoppolo, who had a good season that year. He had like 29 touchdowns. No, he had 27 touchdowns, 13 picks. And then they went back to the Super Bowl in 2023 with Brock Purdy. And they also led him to the NFC Championship game in 2021.
Yeah. What was the team where McVay and Kyle Shanahan were together as young dudes somewhere?
Washington Commanders.
Under Gruden's brother. That's right.
Yeah, because Mike Shanahan was the head coach from 2010 to 2013. He drafted RG3, Robert Griffin III, who was the offensive rookie of the year.
The other Gruden came in.
Right. And then of course it was so who served as his offensive coordinator was Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
That's where the Titans coach. Yeah, the Titans coach was Sean McVay, and I think the quarterback's coach or receivers coach was Matt LaFleur. and Mike McDaniel was an
That's
offensive
a
assistant.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
Mike McDaniel was an offensive assistant from 2010 to 2012, and then he became a wide receivers coach in 2013. In Mike Shanahan's last year, and it's crazy because
Oh, and
Mike
Andy
Shanahan
Reid and Ray Rhodes are the first ones that hired
and
John Harbaugh.
right, and remember Mike Shanahan hired Mike McDaniel as an intern with the Broncos when in 2005 when they went to the AFC Championship with Jake Plummer, and then again he brought him back after Mike McDaniel was in Houston under Kubiak, who was the former offensive coordinator for Mike Shanahan in Denver, who won back-to-back Super Bowls with him, and of course they won with the Niners when he was the OC, when Shanahan was the OC and the quarterbacks coach was Kubiak. He brought him back in Washington. He brought Mike McDaniel back from his days in Denver back to Washington, and then and then it also says, and look at this. Bill Walsh was viewed as a strong advocate for African American head coaches in the NFL and NCAA.
I like Joe Gibbs. He had a good coaching style.
Man, John Harbaugh had no fucking experience.
Yeah, so it says Bill Walsh was viewed as a strong advocate for African American head coaches in the NFL and NCAA. Wait, hold on. Bill Walsh was viewed as a strong advocate for African American head coaches in the NFL and NCAA. Thus, the impact of Walsh also changed the NFL into an equal opportunity for African American coaches. Along with Ray Rhodes and Dennis Green, Tyrone Willingham became the head coach at Stanford, then later Notre Dame and Washington. One of Mike Shanahan's assistants, Carl Dorrell, went on to be the head coach at UCLA. Walsh directly helped propel Dennis Green into the NFL head coaching ranks by offering to take on the head coaching job at Stanford.
Harbaugh all these years.
So Bill Walsh was pretty good. Bill Walsh was pretty important in being a launching pad. He served as an important role as being a launching pad for African American coaches,
coaching up his coaches, like McVay does now.
No, but I'm saying culturally, Bill Walsh was viewed as a strong advocate. He served as a launching pad for African Americans to become head coaches in the National Football League.
Smart dude
in college.
all around. Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. I love Bill Walsh. I'm a huge fan.
I'm trying to read about John Harbaugh, Irving. He had nothing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he became Ravens head coach.
Yep.
That's just
some guys just interview. Awesome. And Belichick recommended him and Ozzie Newsome. And Ravens are just like, you're our guy.
I couldn't stand him. I do like John Hart one of the Hartwell brothers.
Yeah, remember Jim when he played for Ditka, how the fucking shit he had to take at Bears?
Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh, Miami, or remember? Ditka used to just rail on him.
He used to blow up at
Harbaughs were used to it because their dad was a coach,
And Bud is a bum.
He used to ride McMahon's ass, right? He used to fucking drive McMahon crazy too. Mike, what's his face? Head coach of Mike Ditka. Mike Ditka used to fucking drive fucking McMahon really drive them nuts. McMahon was kind of like a free spirit type of guy, headband.
At BYU, he slung it, Irving. He was a big time quarterback. He came to Bears and Ditka's like, yeah, you're not throwing it around. We're running the ball, playing defense. And if McMahon fucked up, holy, would he rail on him? And then Jim Harbaugh, it was even worse.
Yeah.
Buddy Ryan started a lot of those trees too. Buddy Ryan, there's his sons, there's all these guys that came out of Philly.
Don't forget he had Bart Carson. Bart Carson used to be the head. I remember when Bart
Buddy
Carson,
Ryan
he's
was
the head coach
old. Like old school.
let me see, Bud Carson used to be the head coach for the Browns. No, Bill Belichick. It was Martin Schottenheimer. Then Bud Carson. Bud Carson. He was on like a I think he was on Buddy Ryan's coaching staff. To fit
Yeah,
out
Nick
the Eagles.
Saban was at Cleveland with Belichick. They were building something great, and then
Yeah,
that owner just fucked them. And then you could see their team went to Baltimore, and they eventually won.
yeah. They won Super Bowl. I say about
Fucking Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer.
How does that guy win a Super? That
He won a
defense was
Super Bowl.
incredible, though.
He won a Super Bowl. And Brad Johnson. I like Brad Johnson with
Yeah, Brad
Tampa Bay.
Johnson was smart. He was smart.
That's Sam. That was that quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. I got another Brad Johnson. Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Remember that Bills Johnson guy they drafted the first round? Was it Rob Johnson?
You know, Brad Johnson used to be with Florida State.
Yeah. But remember Rob Johnson?
Yeah.
Buffalo took him in the first round and he was terrible. And they kept playing him and the fans wanted Doug Flutie.
Yeah. The quarterback used to be with Buffalo. He got a Super Bowl ring. The backup quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, he got a Super Bowl ring. Yes, he do.
Who? Fitzmagic?
I got that dude's name already.
Oh, Frank Reich.
Frank Reich got
you thinking
Super Bowl
of? Yeah,
rings.
he was pretty good. He was a good backup quarterback, but he had a good mind. You could tell he'd be a coach.
He got 2 rings.
Yeah, he won when the Eagles won. Wasn't he the offensive coordinator there?
Yep, he got a ring with I think he got a ring with I think he got the first ring with I think he got the first ring with the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he got a
Yeah.
I think he got a ring with the coach.
When Nick Foles went off. Yeah, that was all Frank Reich.
And I know I did not hear I'm capping.
Capping.
I didn't say capping my
capping joke I had. Man.
So how in the hell is I'm capping? See, I'm not I don't be on Twitter with them fools, them idiots on Twitter. So how the hell some cappers and Frank Reich do got 2 Super Bowl? I think got 2 rings.
I didn't say you were capping Miami. I don't even know what you listened to.
Or somebody I know that nobody.
I asked you, Irving. Remember, and I was talking about that with Miami. That L'Jarius Sneed that was so good at Chiefs.
Yeah,
he signed a huge deal at Tennessee. Remember, as free agent, and they cut him. Irving, they cut him.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
So he's probably already paid. We can maybe get him on a cheap deal.
Why get him? I want Jack Jones.
I like him, that L'Jarius Sneed.
I like Jack Jones. Jack Jones and
like Jack Jones. He's got potential.
My boy right there. I like those 2.
Steelers signed Brisker from Chicago. I like that guy.
Yeah. Chicago got rid of wide receiver. But no, we got a problem with that wide receiver.
Hargrave. Fuck.
Yeah.
We can't afford any of these guys. Niners brought back Greenlaw with their linebacker troubles.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
And that D tackle that was on Dallas, because they got all those other D linemen, they traded that OC, that Nigerian name guy, to Niners. Watch him be awesome all of a sudden. And eye test will be Niners.
Man, fuck eye test the 49ers.
And they get Mike Evans. What are they gonna do with Ayuk? The guy doesn't. They paid him huge. He doesn't even want to play for them. They got the all shot team.
I still don't get my belt back.
And what's that whitey wideout they got? They got shot.
Damn. When was this?
What's that wideout's name? That whitey guy, Irving, on the Niners.
What a yeah, one of wide somebody nah, take
I
that back.
forgot his name. Ricky Pearsall. He went to Florida. Remember, he got shot.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do with Ayuk? They brought in Evans. No one's gonna trade for Ayuk with that crazy contract they got him.
I think I got that
They're gonna play him. They're gonna play him.
we got a wide receiver. We got a wide receiver. We got a wide receiver for the Rams.
Yeah, I asked you, Irving, about Juwan Jennings. How much is he asking for? He's a free agent. Juwan Jennings. He would fit with Malik Willis.
He would, but he's too expensive.
Yeah, I think he's gonna want too much, right? He had a pretty good year with Ayuk out. He used to be a quarterback, hey, Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
He's smart, man. People underrate him.
Frank Reich.
He's a good mind, man. I don't think he's a head coach. He's a good OC or quarterback coach. Real good.
I think he got 2 rings.
The Eagles.
I know he got a ring with the Eagles. I know that.
And then
the second ring, I know he got a second ring.
No, he went and coached Colts, right?
I think he was on the Colts.
Did he come back to the Eagles when they won again?
Yeah,
he might have.
I know the what's that defensive coordinator name? Jim Schwartz. He got a ring.
He's a good coach, Jim Schwartz.
Back in 2017, he was the defensive coordinator of the Eagles. He beat the Patriots. He beat Tom Brady and all those bitches.
He did.
Wasn't he Cleveland's awesome defense last year?
Yeah,
he's one of those guys too that he dominates defense. People want to hire him as a head coach, but
he runs a lot of cover 3
coordinator. You know,
he runs a lot of cover 3, inverted Tampa, all that shit.
Yeah, he's a smart D coordinator.
Frank Wright.
Some guys just shouldn't be head coaches. You know, like your coordinators.
I think Frank Wright. I think he's a new. I think he with somebody right now.
Yeah, where is he? He's a good quarterback whisperer. We should hire. No, we got what do we got? Bobby, what's his name? Irving? Sluick or something? Sluick?
Bobby Sluick.
Yeah.
He's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Frank Wright.
He had success with CJ Stroud in 23 as the offensive.
No, he's good. CJ Stroud threw him under the bus.
Yeah, because CJ Stroud fucking sucks now.
He's a mental case.
Yeah.
I think.
Frank Reich.
Panthers fired Frank Reich. Now where is he? Oh, is he at the Jets? No. Frank Reich's the OC at the Jets. Oh, I can't like him.
I told you he got 2 rings.
2 rings?
He got 2 rings. He got 2 rings with what's the second ring came from? He got a ring with the Colts.
He's a good quarterback fucking coach, man.
Yep, he got 2 rings with the Colts.
What is he gonna have? Geno Smith? Jets, Geno Smith.
He laughing at Buffalo right now.
The Jets are like, yeah, we're pathetic. Geno, you want to come back?
Buffalo ain't gonna do shit this year. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I just cannot wait when Buffalo. Anybody beat Buffalo, I'm gonna roast the shit out of.
Man, Frank Reich in 1984 beat the Miami Hurricanes. Miami.
I remember that game.
He was on Maryland. Terrapins. Beat Bernie Kosar. Or something.
I remember we lost. I remember we lost to. I remember we
Frank
lost to.
fucking right.
I remember we lost to Bernie, Doug Flutie.
The Boston College bomb.
See, I seen that game. See,
Yeah, like Hurricanes could have so many more titles. It's crazy.
Seemed like we just can't beat. The Hurricanes couldn't even beat Doug Flutie.
That was sick.
I can't stand Doug Flutie back then.
Flutie Flakes can fuck off. He beat my Rough Riders too many times. He got to the Grey Cup, and he had Rocket Ishmael, Pinball. He had all these all-stars, Flutie, and they killed us. He beat us when he was on the Stamps. I hate fucking Fluties. But it was fun to see the CFL little guy come to the NFL and do good at the end there. Yeah, Reich was part of that Buffalo, Houston, schmozzle. Remember that?
Oh, shit.
Rallied from a 32-point deficit.
We got spanked by I'm in one game.
Was that Buffalo's the one that choked, right? Yeah, Buffalo choked.
Yeah.
Reich was in because Jim Kelly was dead, wasn't he? And Reich was ripping it up. And then Houston Oilers did this greatest comeback in the history of NFL playoffs. And then he lost always as Elway's backup.
I'm coughing, man.
See, the other day I was coughing and sneezing. Got up, started coughing and sneezing. Then I went to work coughing and sneezing.
Yeah, man, damn.
The pollen's in the air.
The hay fever, man.
Yep, I had a hay fever. That's why I was taking medicine. Then, I was going to sleep.
Shout out to Sister Melina.
Oh, Reich was on the Cardinals.
My sister Melina, that's my sister.
With Bruce Arians. Reich was on that Cardinals team.
Tampa Bay had. I remember when Tampa Bay had a good coaching staff. I remember the Dallas Cowboys had a good coaching staff. Jimmy Johnson, Dave Wanstead, Norm Turner.
Yeah,
and they also had what's his name? The defensive line coach,
quarterback,
the linebacker coach. I forgot his name. Hold up.
Yeah, Reich was unlucky. He was gonna go win when they had Andrew Luck, and then Luck was always hurt. That was unlucky luck, man. That guy just didn't care about his body and got killed so many times. Yeah, and then he won with the Eagles, Reich. Then what happened to Reich before he got?
Lay on the line.
Where was Reich's second Super Bowl in Miami?
He got second ring with the Eagles.
Well, no, Eagles, I know.
It was the Colts.
Colts, was he there when?
He got a ring with the Colts. That was his first.
Was he there when he won with the Colts?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think he was like wide receiver coach or something with the Colts with Dungy. Yeah.
He got one with Dungy.
Yeah, you're right. I think.
In the second Super Bowl, he got a ring with the Eagles. when Buddy Ryan had a coaching staff. That coaching staff, boy, they coach staff was deadly.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy we have this Bobby. How do you say his name? Sluick?
Well, Bobby Seward.
Irving. You know how you say it properly?
Bobby Slowick.
Sluick?
Well, Bobby Seward
Who's our quarterback coach? Is it a Green Bay guy?
gotta be a Green Bay. Green Bay poison.
No, I think they brought Green Bay defensive guys, but maybe we don't have a quarterback coach.
I think we do. I think we do.
But you know what's the other good thing, Spidey, man, is that Ewers and Willis are going to have to battle too. You know,
I bet you're gonna sign Aaron. They're gonna sign Aaron Rodgers.
Pittsburgh
Bring
again.
back Stephen Bird. They're gonna bring back Stephen Bird.
I heard Steve
Stephen
DeBerg
Bird is
stays ready.
Stephen Bird played with the Dolphins almost six decades.
Why did we give Aikman fucking money? I'll never understand that, Irving.
Yeah.
They're gonna make him.
Aikman's a dumbass. Like, he was a good quarterback, but I'm sorry, he is not smart.
Who was that?
Aikman. We gave him money to help find who our coaches and GM should be.
Oh yeah.
Our owner just throws money around like a crazy motherfucker.
I think they're gonna make him the consultant.
Now he was temporary.
We got Marino. We don't need no fucking dumbass Aikman.
But Aikman's champion. He got 3 rings.
Our owner, you guys, likes just to show that he's doing stuff and throws money around.
Yeah, like he got money to the what's that GM that income GM.
Because we're football entertainment, Miami. Our owner is the Ted DiBiase, except not millionaire man, billionaire man. Stephen Ross, billionaire man. Football entertainment in Miami.
Eric Marion got a price for the $1 million man.
That's Miami's favorite wrestler of all time.
Ted
Every favorite wrestler of all time is Dr. Jeff Steve Williams. Eric Marion got a price for the $1 million man in the corporation.
That's Miami's favorite wrestler of all time. Is the Gobbledygooker.
George Animal Steel.
And the urban favorite wrestler of all time is Buzz Sawyer.
And your favorite wrestler of all time is Bro Strowman.
And your favorite wrestler of all time is Brock Lesnar.
And your favorite wrestler of all time is CM Punk.
Your favorite wrestler of all time is Sable.
Your favorite wrestler of all time is China.
Hot, wasn't she? She started this women generation. Who was that Canadian blonde hottie that used to be on
Miami Breeze?
Trish Stratus?
Yeah, she was Canadian, right?
Yep, she's from Toronto.
She started that wrestling, getting into women.
And Natalia Natalia is from what's that? Where the Flames from? Brother Moss.
What was that?
Where the Flames is from?
The who from?
Calgary. Yeah.
The Hearts. Yeah, they were in Calgary. Stampede wrestling.
It starts with a flaming. The logo of the Calgary Flames are it's
Ed Whalen. He did Calgary Flames. Mace knows this good. Ed Whalen was the voice of Calgary Stampede Wrestling. He was better than Mean Gene Okerlund, let me tell you.
Hey,
Miami.
you got Roddy Piper. I think from Montreal.
Miami.
Yeah.
So the Calgary Flames, their logo is a big C, and it has flames coming out of it, right?
Yeah.
The Calgary Cappers.
They came from Atlanta.
Or something like
Atlanta
that.
started that name, Flames. Isn't that because Atlanta had a massive fire
The
in
Flaming
their
Cappers.
history or
I
something?
guess. Don't start me lying.
Yeah, like that name came from Atlanta Flames was the NHL team. They came to Calgary.
Don't start me lying. So we're gonna leave that alone. See,
Atlanta's a big city, isn't it? Like how many people?
I don't like Atlanta for real.
I've only been to the airport.
I've been Atlanta one time.
I want to go there maybe.
I smoked a
To the
cigar
football
outside.
stadium or see Georgia or something.
I smoked a cigar outside. I did go
I
outside.
was stuck in the airport when I was going to St. Lucia in the Caribbean.
See, I went to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta because I with the parts unknown. See, you
Man,
know where?
Miami got bitches in Atlanta.
Hey,
He
I ain't
knows
gonna
that.
live
He
in
knows that
Atlanta.
area
Hell
code. He
no.
knows that area code.
See,
We got hoes in different area codes.
nah, these women fire.
Atlanta's crazy. I hear for women.
Miami's a pimp and an icon.
Everybody on the chat don't believe that shit.
There's nobody.
Pimps.
Don't,
You ain't no
don't
pimp,
believe that
Miami.
shit.
Atlanta's not even a. How many people are in Atlanta? What?
Pimps
It's
get
saying
caught.
different numbers
Pimps
here.
get busted.
Atlanta pimps get busted. See,
Well, if they include the whole metro Atlanta area, it's like 6.5 million.
Atlanta crowd.
Holy!
How many people?
They're
Atlanta
like
crowd.
the center Atlanta is like 500,000, but if you count Atlanta and all the metro suburbs, it's like
I don't like Atlanta.
6.4 million.
Atlanta's
Wow.
crowded.
Crazy.
Bigger than Miami. More crowded than Miami.
It's like
It's
Toronto.
crowded, and it's crowded in Atlanta.
Well, Miami-Dade County is around 3 million people. Atlanta, that's 7 million people,
Yeah,
you said? In the
6.4
greater Atlanta area?
million in
Atlanta moved to
2024
Miami.
census, Atlanta.
So in the Atlanta metropolitan area, there's 7 million people, approximately.
Nearly.
Some people in Atlanta moved. Is a
It's
lot of
all
people.
like suburbs, like Toronto, it sounds like.
It's like a lot of people from Atlanta. A lot of people from different states moved to Miami.
Well, they
I-
say that
Atlanta.
NFL stadium's awesome. Mercedes-Benz Atlanta Stadium.
It's like Florida, like Miami. We had like the other day we had the 305 day.
Like, yeah, what does Miami include? Do they include like Fort Lauderdale and shit? I don't think they do, or do they?
They cool with each other with they cool
Let
with
me
each other
look
with
up Miami population. What does it include?
they got like 5 million.
Miami used to be small, like it grew crazy. See, it's saying like Atlanta, it's like in Atlanta, you guys, 500K for city of Miami, but then you include the metro area like Dade County, Fort Lauderdale. It's like 6 million. Miami.
It's like Atlanta and Miami. They do concerts together. You know, people in Atlanta and Miami,
The
they do
dirty
songs together.
South. Ludacris is from Atlanta. I like him.
Like Trina from Miami, Jackie O.
Metropolitan area of Miami, 6.45 million. Wow. Wow. But like the county of Miami is only like 500,000, hey?
Yeah.
But then, like Dade County, Fort Law, it's massive. By nationality, Irving.
He must be getting some iced coffee. Spidey got the iced coffee from McDonald's.
He's getting some snoring medicine. It says 70% of Miami is Latino.
Oh shit!
Holy.
Breathe, my brother. Breathe.
I'm breathing.
They say Miami is over 70% Latino.
Miami.
I'm breathing.
It's iced coffee. Iced coffee.
I don't like iced coffee, but if I lived in Florida, I probably would.
Everybody in the Babylon Club and our Monster Show, don't listen to that bullshit. Iced coffee, good.
Everybody got my club
Tim
on.
Hortons, ice cap in the
I'm gonna show
summer.
you some real coffee. See, Colonel Jackson.
Italians are gonna show you real coffee tomorrow, Irving. You walked into that one.
In the Babylon Club, that's shrimp. That's mushroom coffee. That shit makes you trip.
I don't think so.
Italian
what's his
espresso.
name?
Puerto Rico's gonna give up.
Get out of here. See, I don't do no damn mushroom. Get out of here.
Mr. Miami, are you gonna join us for Puerto Rico going down tomorrow?
What time is the game tomorrow?
Is it like 1 my time, 3 Eastern?
Puerto Rico is we're beating Dominican tomorrow.
Me and
I'm trying to make it.
Me and Mal are doing Arsenal Everton. And then there's Bruins Capitals, Puerto Rico Italia baseball.
Don't tell me y'all gonna be on there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
How many
and Juventus too match. There's lots in the afternoon tomorrow.
How many?
Don't tell me y'all gonna be on there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No. It's
so y'all
I think
7?
we start 11 my time, so I think that's 1 Eastern. I think.
I won't be over here tomorrow, but
Irving, you better be here. Those Italian espresso home runs in Puerto Rico.
Everybody, don't listen to that bullshit.
So
Irving, now that I look back, we should have lost to Puerto Rico. We were stupid.
Cuba's out of the
realize Italy was gonna beat Italy was gonna beat USA at the same time.
So Cuba's out of the thing now.
Yeah, we took Cuba out. No problem.
Well, what was the score?
So Canada's eliminated, right?
We were the first seed, man. Puerto Rico was number 2.
So you guys are eliminated?
We lost to USA 5-3.
Yeah. Fuck.
Man, in the 7th inning, we had 2nd and 3rd.
Let me Google this, my God.
We had 2nd and 3rd on USA, and we fucked it up, Irving, with like 9 out.
Don't tell me Cuba's out of the tournament.
No, yeah. Puerto Rico and Canada beat Cuba.
Who brought it?
Yeah.
Cuba's always talking shit.
Those Cubans can suck their communist dick. Trump says Cuba is going down. They're taking them out.
Who run it?
Marco Rubio, the next president of Cuba. Marco Rubio.
You know what? I second that. If Marco Rubio becomes the president of Cuba, that's good because at least we don't have to have him in the fucking White House.
Yeah, and a lot of Cubans can go back home.
Cuba's out of the thing.
Marco Rubio can become the new presidente de Cuba. I'm comfortable with that. Get him the fuck out of this country. I'm good with that.
They're
and get my
starving,
people
man, and
out
they
of
have
here.
no oil. They have no oil or gas, Irving, and they're starving.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
I mean, part of it, I mean, we all know that that's the communist government and their policies doing that shit at Cuba, but it's also the fucking embargo on Cuba, bro.
It would not take anything to crush them right now.
Yeah, I mean, Cuba does have an embargo.
But that's why Rubio talked Trump into Venezuela oil to take over, so Cuba will fall apart.
Yeah. Remember when it was a long time ago when Trump says he wasn't going to do regime change and nation
Yeah, he
build.
said he was going to be the peace president.
Yeah,
No
he said
wars.
now he's selling merchandise endorsing regime change like Cuba Libre, as it says. There's one hat that says Cuba Libre or some shit like that. And then in Iran, there's a hat that they sell as a black hat. It says "Make Iran Great Again."
Damn.
Fucking guy, bro.
There's reports he didn't even know the difference of Iran and Iraq. Trump.
Bro, he says that Iran. He says that he's eliminated Iran. He says that Iran has no army, no navy, no air force. They have no anti-air defense systems. They don't have nothing. They say they don't have
They have
anything.
drones. They have drones coming out of their ass.
And I'm like, even if they had weapons caches, everything's fucking underground.
But they have drones nonstop.
No, but I Googled it. I'm like, yeah, Iran definitely has an air force. They definitely have a navy. Like their navy's made up of
Well,
like
yeah, you blow up their boats, but it doesn't take much to go lay mines in the fucking Strait of Hormuz there and have little fucking terrorists on boats blowing shit up. You blow up one of those oil tankers, those boats are worth like 100, 200 million, Irving, not even counting all the oil.
I wish I did.
And there's 3 on fire from Iraq that Iran blew up.
I wish I did like 200 million.
And Trump at the same time, Irving's calling the shipping companies pussies and that they should go through. Well, no, you want to lose like $1 billion? No.
I wish I did like 200 million. You think I'll be living in Miami? I'll be living in somewhere like beyond.
You guys
Colorado,
live in Florida.
I'm in Utah because I go to Utah because Utah got skis.
You got a lot of bitches.
Yeah, peaceful.
Mormon bitches. That's
See,
what I said. Miami. We should go to Utah and we get a bunch of wives. Never mind one.
Yeah, like a couple of wives.
So it's Puerto Rico, Italy, 1 my time. I think 3 Eastern. That is right.
I go to Puerto Rico. Just
Puerto Rico, Italy, and then Venezuela, Japan at nighttime tomorrow.
Hey, coach. We just got to go to. We just got to go. We go to Puerto Rico. I want to see Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I should have went to San Juan. It looked like a good party, Irving.
Just be careful and certain parts of Puerto Rico. Don't go to the hood of Puerto Rico because you might have to fight. You got to use some brass knuckles.
Puerto Rico's got decent pitchers. They got Arenado at third base.
They got reggaeton. They got
this Italian team. I'm telling you, Irving, this Italian team is a force.
See, Puerto Rico, they got the reggaeton. Got them L clubs, El Clubos.
Dominican are partying good too. I've been there, Miami.
Venezuela.
We call it Punta Cana, Punta Canada.
And
Dominican.
I like to go to Puerto. I like to go to. They got El Cigars.
When I was in Dominican, Miami, all I ever had to say was Toronto Blue Jays, and
they got some cigars.
All these, like chefs and servers, they would just like light up. They'd go, "Oh yeah, Blue Jays, Dominican," because we always have Dominicans on Blue Jays.
The Dominican cigars and Tony Soprano cigar.
Yeah. I bought some fake Havana Cubanos in Dominican. It was like Cremerica from Seinfeld. No one remembers. Seinfeld.
U.S. Customs gonna cut the balls, huh?
Americans aren't allowed Cuban things.
Dang. It's like one time I went to Orlando.
We had Justin Trudeau, Fidel's son, so we always were hooked up with Cuba.
Like that one time I went to Orlando. One time I went to Orlando, they had
Orlando.
like a one part. I'm trying to buy some cologne from that place.
Orlando has those outlet malls. Fucking good deals, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, the motherfuckers got them good deals. I'm talking about cologne.
Canadians always go to Orlando for that the shopping. Never mind Disney and Epcot Center.
And I know that the boys got no name.
Have you been there, Miami? That Epcot Center? Orlando? No.
I seen them. I drove through there.
And Irving was asking about Bargav. I was gonna knock him the fuck out when I met him in Orlando.
Dang.
I'm sorry, but that guy's can I say it?
Remember that?
Wait till we got there.
Told you, Irving?
Yeah.
That little Trumper tried to take my spliff. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
That guy's a fucking idiot.
I call him FBI Bargav because what is that conspiracy dude that's in charge of the FBI?
Oh, Cash Patel?
Yeah, he looks like Bargav, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Bargav, that guy's a fucking moron.
He just likes, like Melina said, he's got no real life friends, you know? Kind of like another guy we know.
If he wasn't such a dickhead, he would have friends.
Yeah.
Melina
was such a good friend to him always, so I kind of would just stand him.
Cheers, everybody! Cheers.
Because I thought he was an idiot.
Because he's like,
he was nonstop telling Melina how she should live her life, and
he's always telling.
What do you know, you little fucking Orlando dildo?
He's like,
what do you fucking know?
I got mad. I defended Melina because he was saying, "Oh, what do you know about college football? What do you like?" Kind of like it's
more than you, Florida Gator.
You never talk about college football, man. What are you talking about? She knows about college football.
She knows more than him about sports. His soccer takes are the worst, man. Like,
his takes about everything are fucking bad. Like even that when we went back and forth about the UFC. Oh, the UFC more than any other athlete. You know, comparing the UFC to every other sport. The UFC athletes they earn. They're more professional and they work harder and earn every dollar and every cent harder than anybody in other sports.
No, I can't agree with that. They're crazy athletes, but they come from other sports, Spidey, first off. And when you saw those two greatest UFC guys, who was it? That Brazilian and the other guy do boxing? It was terrible, Spidey. They were dead.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, like I said, the
greatest UFC guys were in that prelim to fucking, what was that, Tyson and Paul? And it was terrible. They could not even box. They were dead after a couple rounds, man.
People are people there.
Boxing is the true sport. Me and Spidey and Mace know that. Boxing is fucking hard, man, and amazing.
Yeah, because boxing is a sport. It's an art.
Like you try to hold your arms up that long, even.
Yeah. It's one of the most exhaustive sports in the world. Around.
With Muhammad Ali Sugar Ray Leonard, what these
You know how
guys
long
did were amazing, man.
you're getting your heads pummeled. You know, it's all about form, about defense, counters. I mean,
Footwork, film the dog
I like
front.
boxing. I do like boxing. Boxing back in the day.
That's why I say Mayweather's like maybe the best ever, Irving. The guy could not get hit. You could not hit him. He just fucked with you.
I like the brother Duran. No mas.
Duran and Leonard.
I like Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, retired Marvin Hagler, Marvin Hagler. I did
Leonard,
like Tommy Hitman Hearn
Canadian, the best of all time.
and the brother Duran
After
from
Muhammad
Canada.
Ali, Lennox Lewis.
The brother Duran.
Duran was.
One of his
Those
favorite.
were some of the best fights. Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran.
One of his famous quotes. No mas.
No mas.
Yep, no mas.
He was out of shape, man. He was partying.
He was kicking it.
And Sugar Ray was focused, but he beat Sugar Ray the first time, remember?
Yep, like Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson just kept on partying.
Well, yeah, Tyson, you just had to not get knocked out by him, man. And then you'll beat him because he knocked everyone out in the first or second round, Miami. Remember that? Always.
Yeah, I take that back. When
That's
Tyson,
why I always said Evander Holyfield or Lennox Lewis would beat Tyson, and Don King knows it. So he would never let Tyson fight them.
I think when Tyson got hit with them rape charges,
Yeah, he fell apart.
when he got hit with them when he got hit with the one of them four
Yeah, he was
burners.
out for a year or two, like Ali. Remember with the Vietnam, Ali was out for a couple
Yeah.
years. You fall apart, man. Like boxing, you have to be
real
on it
gold,
all the time. Boxing.
When he came back in 1995, 96, the night Tupac got shot,
Yeah,
that's when that's the night boxing died.
Evander beat him, right? That was the night.
I think he got beat by some. He did beat that white
Evander,
dude.
wasn't it?
He beat some dude. The night Tupac got shot, that's the night boxing died.
Wasn't that Evander? Wasn't that Evander and Mike?
It was some white dude. Tyson did win a match that night.
What?
Yeah.
I'm confused then.
Tyson did win that fight that night. The night Tupac got shot.
I gotta look that up. I think you're right, but I'm confused.
The night Tupac.
Oh, you're right. It wasn't Evander. It was Bruce Seldon.
Yeah.
He killed him, didn't he?
That was the night Tupac.
Tyson knocked him out in the first round, and then that was it a blood or a crip? Orlando Anderson, Tupac, they all kicked the shit out of him. And then they came back looking for kill Tupac.
Yep, and really, they got the killer. They had the killer in custody. He died.
Yeah, everyone got killed around that. Like, I still think it's fucking Puff Daddy was to blame for all this shit.
I think Diddy had something to do with that shit too.
He the guy was psycho. He caused all this shit. If he didn't actually order the hit or set it up, he caused all this shit.
Yeah, I think that shit was a setup.
He's a shithead, that P. Diddy. He's gonna get out of jail too.
Oh, really?
After a few years, he's gonna go on a fucking revenge tour like Trump. P. Diddy.
Like
Fucking
J
hell,
Lo,
man.
don't buy J Lo's music. J Lo's music trash anyway. See, that's why I say I'm glad I heard. I'm glad I heard got rid of his got rid of her CD.
Even with
Her
the
CD trash anyway.
he started all that shit because he went and fucked an ex-girlfriend of what was that guy, the big dude, the LA
Suge Knight.
yeah, Suge. He went and fucked his ex-girlfriend and then like bragged about it and sent pictures to Suge, like all rubbing his face in it. She was from Atlanta. He was from Atlanta.
Suge, you know that cause Suge and the Source Wars. I know you remember the Source Wars.
Yeah, remember that? When he
Yeah,
said
1995.
you don't want your producer showing up in your videos and
Come to Death Row.
singing "Come to Death Row Records." Remember that?
That shit was funny that day.
Yeah,
Come
because
to Death
P
Row.
Diddy was a fraud, like Trump. P Diddy's a complete fraud, man.
Look how Diddy be looking. Look how he look. Cause the
And
way he
he always profited on all these guys dying.
yeah. Cause Craig Mack.
He
He
fucked
had a
him
good song
over.
back then.
Yeah.
Dun,
He
dun,
fucked lots of guys over.
dun, 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 dun.
Some
Craig
guys
Mack.
are just some
He
guys are just like psychopathic, and people think, oh, it's just a drive to, be successful and rich. And then when they get everyone bowing down to them, that's when like Trump and Pete, this God mentality kicks in. And
that's
they
when
think they can do anything they fucking want in the world. And
that's
that's
when
dangerous. For a psychopath, that's dangerous.
you ain't Spidey?
I'm good.
Don't you think, Spidey? Like, some guys are destined with that psychopathic gene,
That's when
Some
like a lot of people Diddy got in contact with, they was getting killed.
Yeah, people are always getting killed.
Yeah,
What
that's
happens
when
when he gets out of
Diddy
jail? He gets out of jail in a couple of years.
Craig Mack he died, and then what's that Black Rob got he died.
But his go-to was always like taking people's like ex chicks or their girlfriends and then like rubbing it in their face.
Then he did mess with J Lo. Then that's when them two got linked up, and then next thing
Remember, he shot someone in the face and got away with it. And that's when J-Lo was like, I can't be around this anymore.
it was on Shine. It was Shine.
Remember, some young rapper had to take the fall for P. Diddy and went down.
That was Shine because
and it was really P. Diddy did it.
Diddy did that shit.
Because he was scared. He was a scared bitch. And I think he set up Tupac to get shot that first time, eh?
I think he had something to do with Tupac. Tupac get murdered and
because Tupac always said that, and he's like, "Fuck, I love you, Biggie, but I can't be anywhere dealing with Puff Daddy,"
That's when lot of stuff started going down because that's why I told a friend of mine. I said I'm not riding to the biggest no Diggy said. Diddy's music
And
ain't good anyway.
Tupac just says it. He was so core, man.
Diddy's
Tupac
music
just
trash.
calls it out, like for what it is.
Diddy's music is trash. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, he steals everyone's music and takes like he stole it all.
Yep, and then he had R. Kelly, and I don't like his music neither.
Then Biggie dies and he rolls out that song.
He still Sting's music. I know
He'll
Sting. I know
regret
Sting.
you. He stole that and made
I
it.
know. I know Sting was pissed. I bet you Sting. I bet Sting was pissed.
He would have
About
got paid. He would have got paid.
I know
Spidey,
Sting was.
Spidey, were you too young for the Tupac, Biggie, P Diddy?
I was in my 30s when
Yeah, I
Tupac
was
died.
older. Spidey would have been what, a teenager?
Now take that back. I was in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I was 20. I think I was 25 when Tupac died.
But man, Biggie would have made a lot of good music in his life. I
I
think
was 20,
Tupac would have did some music, but I think he would have been an actor. He was a good actor.
I was 25 when he died, and I was 24 when Eazy-E died.
He had cancer, yeah.
That's an MTV star. It was going up and down in the early 90s.
Miami, what are you talking about? But MTV was in its prime in the mid '90s and early 2000s.
How
MTV
old were
started
you?
to go down.
Irving, I asked how old were you in the whole P. Diddy,
Uh,
Biggie,
I
Tupac?
was
I was like,
25 when
I
Tupac
was
died.
when Tupac died. I was 5, 96.
Ah,
I
dang.
thought you were a
So
teenager. Shit.
no, I was 5 years old in 1996, and then I was when Tupac died in '97. I was 6 years old when Biggie died.
Jesus. You don't
And
know
when
anything then.
When Jennifer Lopez broke up with P Diddy, was what 2000, 99, 2000.
It
I
was
was
2004.
9 years old. 9 years
That
old.
guy is I'm convinced that guy's a psychopath, P. Diddy.
Look how Diddy be looking, man. Look at him, cause you can look at his eyes.
Uh,
He's
but but
dodgy as
but
hell.
all I will say though, right? All I will say though is that in Miami's house, we don't listen to P Diddy's music.
Nothing.
We
You
don't
know
listen
who
to
was my
Diddy's music.
guy? And P. Diddy used them, but then he left. Mace. Remember that guy Mace?
Yeah,
Mace Money?
Miami, where does the where do those P Diddy Bad Boy CDs and Jennifer Lopez CDs and R Kelly CDs where do they currently exist right now?
in the ocean.
In the bottom of the ocean, yeah.
Gone.
See, ain't there about Diddy's music.
Tupac and Biggie would have
I
made
bought
like crazy.
J Lo's CDs. They in the bottom of the ocean. See, R. Kelly music in the bottom of the ocean.
And it's just such a shame because Christopher Wallace and Tupac would have made like a crazy amount of music throughout their lives.
I had to stop listening to Diddy. I had to stop listening to Biggie's music because of Diddy.
Yeah, because of Diddy.
Yeah,
Remember Mace, that awesome guy
yeah,
that made P. Diddy all those famous
yeah.
dance
And
songs? He got screwed over, so he was like, fuck, I'm leaving this P. Diddy bullshit.
cause I had to stop listening to
That guy could sing so good, Mace.
I do like I like Diddy. Dang, I can't spit the words out. I can't spit the words out. I had to tell myself spit the words out. Remember when Biggie had that song. What's that song? Biggie, Biggie, Biggie.